Hello friends, thanks for coming in the stream. Just gonna plug it onto all the social medias real quick, and then we'll get started. I'm glad we've got the water drinkers in the chat. Those are the best people. I forgot to adjust my audio levels. Oops, there we go. That should sound a bit better. Should be able to hear me a lot clearer now. Oh, I'm fine, filler point. In the game, we just got kicked out of our home in the game. But I'm still chilling. Water. Okay. Alright, we're all set. Also time for the totally best boss soon. What boss is coming out next? I can't remember which boss is next. There are a couple good ones coming up soon. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the story's still good at this point, so that's fun. Everyone drink water. Drink lots of water. Yo, the water lovers in the chat, bless up. You guys are the best. We're back with more Tales of Grace's F. Thanks for joining in the stream. I really appreciate it. I just ate. I just spent a lot of great time with my girl, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. We're playing hardest difficulty. Chaos mode still, so it's fun, but we're doing great because we have absolutely no deaths. No death run, baby! Let's go! 29 and 0 are the same number. Yeah, 29 non-deaths in the game, which equals 0. So that's fun. But, yeah. Recently in the story, we got to the time skip, so Asbel's big now. Sophie came back to life because nobody can die in anime games, I guess. We got home, and we had Sharia, who hates us now because we left the town, and for all those 7 years, now we're back. Sharia's like, whatever, I don't need you anymore. And then Hubert came back. Hubert's older now. He's not a scaredy cat. He's a badass now. And then he's like, I'm running this town now. And then we fought him, and we lost because it was a forced loss battle. And he's like, now leave. So Asbel, poor Asbel got kicked out. And Sophie's following along because she doesn't want to leave him. I'm gonna keep playing as Sophie because she's the best character in the game. Don't at me. But yeah, it's good because the story doesn't suck yet. This game, it's no secret. I don't like this game's story. I don't. It's not good. But for the first parts of the game, it's good. And the story's good right now. This point in time, this part 1 of the game, this is where the story, for the main arc at least, is at its best. Why did Asbel and Hubert fight? Because Hubert's kind of salty, dude. Because when he was given to his adoptive father, and Asbel left, so Hubert's like, I don't need you anymore. I'm chilling. So Hubert's kind of salty right now, you know. And his army for his new country, they took over. Those are the soldiers and whatnot. Yeah, they didn't have water, so there's water right here. If they just like took a few more steps, would have been cool. So anyway, we're continuing on with the story. That's the sad music right now because Asbel got kicked out of home, and it's all sad right now. Even when you fight, the sad music doesn't leave. But yeah. So how are you guys doing? Hope everyone's having as good a day as me. Is water waifu? Water is the best waifu. Asbel is useless no wonder no one wants him. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What a terrible character. You know, this point in time in the story, like Asbel's about to have like his emotional breakdown of how he's a failure and like how he wants to get better. And when I first played this game, I was like, oh cool, so this is the part in the story where he has his turning point. Like the other great Tales protagonists. And it's like earlier than normal, so that's cool. But like, no. Yeah, Madsy, you gotta pick up on that water slack. Madsy's the girl. Madsy's my girl. She's kind of a celebrity right there. Ari, thanks for joining in the stream. Says, I'm tired playing Splatoon right now. It's my significant other's birthday. Ooh, okay.
This won't take long.
Won't take long at all, because I'm the freaking best at this game. Easy. Oh my gosh.
Who dares challenge me?
Prefer Monster House over Deer House. Excuse me. People are mad because I spit some facts on Twitter saying that Golden Deer was the best house. Like, I'm sorry. I know you guys are just upset that you didn't pick the Golden Deer when you had the chance, but like, it's just how it is. Exorcist, I think that's how you pronounce it, says, I'm good, finally got a Switch so I can play Smash. Nice! Also, thanks for joining in the stream. Kyriakos Panas, I think that's how you pronounce it. Thanks for joining in the stream, says, manual or semi-auto in Tales of Vesperia. I play on manual so I can do all the cool techs and whatnot. These fight sound effects. Yeah, there's something alright. Tells all Z for secrets. Nah, man. Never. Aurora Time, hello, thanks for joining in the stream. Philip.5 says, I kind of wish the character's battle dialogue changed to reflect the sad mood. Me too. They started doing that from Exilia onward, but this game didn't get the memo quite yet, so, you know. Let me see my arts. They're okay. I don't have my signature moves that I normally put on Sophie, but that's okay. Manually aiming Raven's bow in Vesperia does suck, but I don't really play as Raven that much. I play as Yuri, Patty, Rita. Those are all great. Oh, you'll be able to play 3 houses, Ari. Nice. What a great game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You're getting double Zephyr content today, and it's great. Alright, here we go. Oh, I love this art. That's one of the arts I use, actually. So it's all good.
I think that's all of them.
There we go. Black Eagle's best house because we got Dorothea and Edelgard. Look, man. They're cool characters and all, but Golden Deer, every single character in Golden Deer is amazing. So, like, doesn't even matter. And plus, gotta be real with you all. Dorothea's cool and all, but Hilda, way better. Water's good, but how do you feel about leaf water? Leaf water, I mean, it's whatevs. Water is just, you just can't top water. It's not a fair comparison. BL, thanks for joining in. Says, good video, thank you. My copy should be at doorstep tomorrow. Finn, how dare you? I'm saying no to watching my video, I swear. Listen to Madsy, watch the video. It's good shit. Anyway. You don't like leaf water? It's whatever, but it's not water. You know, it's not water. Got a lot of people watching. Hello, thanks for coming in. Filler says, I found most of the characters in Vesperia kind of awkward to use, but that's probably because I have a bad habit of only using the protagonist. You just gotta get used to them. They're a lot of fun once you got the hang of them. Bloodberry Star, thanks for joining in. Glad you finally caught one of the streams. And I'm doing good. I'm doing great. How about you? Finn says you'll be eating those words when you play the other routes. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. See? Filler says, Vesperia is the only game where I played multiple characters. You should try them in any other games. They're a lot of fun, especially this one. Oh, guys, we're about to have such an emotional scene. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so sad. Guys, if you're unaware, that's the main character of this game. I hate him. He's so bad. He's so poorly written.
You should go back.
He, like, doesn't grow at all over the course of the game. And the first time playing this, I just thought, like, wow, this is where he's gonna develop. This is so cool, but... Snapple says, if you like Fire Emblem, you should give Wargroove a shot. Really fun strategy game similar to Fire Emblem. I'll look into it.
Where someone first said that to me.
Ibrahim Hassan says, hey, I'm new. Thanks for joining the stream, by the way. Was Grace's Stuff as bad as I heard it was? I love and hate it. It's like my biggest love-hate game ever.
Nothing has changed.
Remember Gaius and Exilia 2 being awesome to play? Yeah, he was great. The Exilia characters are really fun to play as. And of course, look at this cliche. It's like raining at the sad part. What? No other Tales game has been this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can't save them now.
And it's got the sad piano playing. What the fuck, dude? I know it's supposed to be sad, but I just... Ay, ay, ay. Did you ever try Shining Resonance Refrain? I have not. Yeah, Danganronpa is on sale on Steam. The whole trilogy. So if you haven't played them,
That was kind of embarrassing.
you should do it.
Do you really want
Anyway.
to stay with me, Sophie?
So there was that sad scene. You said you liked this scene though. I thought I did too, but that was a lot cringier than I remembered it being, to be honest. Alright, listen. Like, I don't know. I'd like that scene a lot more if the voice acting was better. I don't know, man. I think the voice acting in this game is kind of weak. Bryce Papenbrook is a great voice actor, don't get me wrong. But he definitely has had much better roles. Well, I know you should play Zafe, your turn to die. I'll get to it when I get that better PC, so I can stream it. Get Zero Escape instead, it's also on sale. Danganronpa and Zero Escape thrive for different reasons. So you should get both if you can. If you can only get one though, I'd personally say Danganronpa because you can get a lot out of that game. But you know. Anyway, Asbel's sick now.
This hut looks a little suspicious.
This hut looks suspicious? What?
Sophie?
Hey, that's the girl.
I don't know what's suspicious about a log cabin, but aight, fam. Go off. Yeah, they did. Well, I wouldn't say to use those voice actors filler because they've already had their time in the spotlight. Or I think this came out before Exilia. So I mean, I'm fine with using different voice actors for the main characters, but
We've come for you, Asbel.
like
Who are you people?
he just doesn't do very good. I don't want to smell apple fritters right now. We got donuts this morning, and like we tried to get this apple fritter donut that I used to love, but like that's the kind of donut I can only eat like once every 6 months or so, because it's just so much sugar and so much apple, and it's so big, it's too much.
Who are these guys? What do they want?
And this house that looks exactly like the other seems suspicious. I know, right? This game is so cliche.
But we need to get out of here. Let's head for the port.
I guess Sophie just beat up those guards? Oh, okay, cool. Whatever. Apple fritters last the whole day. Yeah, and I tried to eat it all at once. It's too much. It was too much. A donut can never be too big. You'd be surprised. I used to have that same mindset, Corbin, but it was too much. I was like, just smelling it was making me sick. In the morning, I can't eat those like fancy donuts, you know. I just gotta have me a good old glazed donut. Brasbell has memory loss now. Another cliche. Anyway, I love this running speed. I'm so glad we gave ourselves that buff when playing this game. Oh, I missed! Ow.
I think that's all of them.
Easy. Let's see. Well, then you're the one who tried to eat it all at once. Are you blaming me for getting sick over donuts, Annika? I really don't appreciate that, but whatever. Phil says, you know what's funny? Bryce also voices Shiro Emiya from Fate Stay Night. Great show. Who's Asbel if he was actually a good character? I never thought of it like that. You're kind of right. I loved Shiro. I loved that show. It was really good. Apparently it gets a lot of hate or something. I don't know. I don't know what's up with the Fate fan base, but I really liked it. Maggie, thanks for coming in. I'll probably text you later or something. That was so nice. I didn't think she would join in the stream. Let's play Grace's F if you want to experience a cliche story. Yeah, honestly. It's good right now, although even the story's cliche the whole way through, right? But at least it's good right now. Later it's just bad. It's just, oh man. Just enjoy this story while it's good, fam. Like, part 1 of Grace's F is some good stuff. And the thing is, I thought where it was going was going to be so sick, but, you know. So, 29 deaths so far. I have no idea what you're talking about, Tanuki. We haven't died any times, because we're the best. 29 not deaths. We've died so little times, we can say we didn't die 29 times. Like, it's, man. Doesn't it feel so good to watch the best Tales player, like, kick ass at a Tales game? Isn't this great? Shadow King, thanks for joining in the stream, says, yo, what's up? Watching while playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Black Eagles for the win. Oh, you had me with that message until you said Black Eagles, because Golden Deer, my dude. Well, other people who voice the Tales characters also voice someone in 3 Houses. I can't think off the top of my head. Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head. I don't think that many, to be honest. But that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but you know. Can't wait for Queen Slime to obliterate me. Finn, you missed it! That was the last stream! And that was fun, let me tell you that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, we did Queen Slime last time, Finn. And it was, it took us a while. I didn't die, though, so I'll say, but... Ooh, that was a fun time. Best Tales player dies 29 times. I think you mean best Tales player doesn't die 29 times, so you know. Anyway. Oh, we're going to Verona. I think Asbel's like, yo, we gotta hit up our boy Richard. Maybe he can help. But like, look, these knights, they're going after us and they want us to get killed.
These guys just don't quit. Come on, Sophie.
Hey, Cassandra Lee Morris. I forget she voices Sophie because I think she went uncredited in this game. I don't know what's up with that.
If people are after me, that puts Sophie in danger.
Robbie Damon does Hubert and Saray? Oh, interesting.
Maybe Richard could help. He'd protect Sophie.
Rokuro does Casper and Lawrence? What? Dang. Eleanor Huma's Bernie? What? Oh, yeah, I recognize that now. Okay.
Thanks. Listen, when we reach land, we need to find Richard.
Bryce Papenbrook as Casper and Asbel. Okay.
Yeah, he's an old friend of me and Sophie. The other Sophie.
Friend.
Annika, don't know what's going on. It's quite simple, actually. Wait, no, it's actually allowed to explain. Never mind. Alright, we're here. Now we're gonna find our boy Richard. Or not? I don't know what's up with that. I think, did we hear that Richard's still alive? Because I know Asbel's dad was like, Richard's dead.
Okay, let's head to Verona Castle.
Well, you know.
I knew it.
You know he's not dead. Oh, how'd they catch up to us?
Perhaps you're planning to visit Prince Richard. Thought as much.
Tara Platt voices someone? I think I know who you're talking about.
Supposed to be dead.
Wait,
Oh yeah, see, they're saying Richard's dead.
what are you talking
We all know he's not dead.
Don't play dumb.
Nobody freaking
We
dies
see through your lies.
in this cliche story. Velvet was originally Edelgard. Yeah,
Damn.
it's kind of sad that that fell through, but that's okay.
Okay.
Quick, after the
Janiki says, also surprised you picked Golden Deer despite you being on board with Black Eagles before the release. Yeah, I wanted my decision to be more educated than just like, oh, these characters are hot, so I'm gonna pick them. And the characters in Golden Deer are just like, they just attract me more. They're all so cool and interesting. They're like a family. And plus, Claude is the best boy. Claude is so cool. Anyway, we're gonna run to the castle. We gotta meet Richard. Gaming Cactus says, hey, Xavier, just saw the name of their video. Everything okay? Yeah, I just I just memed it. In the game that we're playing, Tales of Grace's F, we got to the part where we got kicked out of our home, Launt. So I just thought it'd be a funny title. But yeah, I'm good. Tara Platt is amazing as Edelgard, though. She does a very good job. Anyway, we gotta go to the castle. Because Richard is dead, apparently. Yeah, no, of course not. It's like, we're trying to go in and this, like, Verona Castle is off limits. Okay, cool, whatever. So what do? Look for Richard. Shadow King says, but the Black Eagles have 2 full paths versus Golden Deer's 1. I kind of wish that was a surprise, to be honest, but everyone's talking about it now, so yeah, I know Black Eagles has a secret path, that's like the true ending. I'm gonna do that last. And it doesn't matter if it has 2 paths, you know? That doesn't... I feel like it's not even... It shouldn't be considered a second Black Eagles path. Don't tell me why, because I don't want to get spoiled.
Are you really
But,
dead?
you know, I still prefer Golden Deer. They're my favorite characters. We all know husbandos and waifus is the main way to make choices in the game. Yeah.
There used to be a
Just stream Cuphead.
way here.
It is on the
And I'm hoping
Switch
this
now,
goes
so
right.
maybe someday. That'd be fun. Vin says, I have a feeling she might get even better later, which both excites me and terrifies me. Oh, Tara Platt as Edelgard? Yeah.
Oh, nice. You still break down doors, huh?
But yeah, Gamey, I'm all good. Thank you, dude. Capone says, I'm watching a show right now where right now a broken man with a katana is fighting a little girl with a mech suit. Oh, fun. Water H2O? Water? Whoa. Guys, we're in the presence. We're in the presence of a legend. I thought I discovered this. I guess I missed it. Am I missing anything else in my discovery book? Let me check that right now. I sure am. Oops. What am I missing? Yikes. I'm missing a lot. Don't worry, we'll clean this up later. Philly says, whenever I see the words look for blank, I immediately think of find Alvin. It's the hydrogen monoxide, the drink of the gods. I haven't used chemical phrases, or what are those called? Whatever, chemical word names, or whatever you call them in so long.
The right decision?
Chemistry.
No. Sophie is my responsibility. Just ahead is where...
Alright, we're back underground, because we're trying to get in the castle, I guess, from here.
Richard is alive.
Huh?
And we're like, oh gosh, I hope Richard's still alive. It's not like anyone dies in this game.
No, I've never met him actually. But isn't there a chance he might be dead?
Oh, that's what you meant. I wanted to think otherwise, but I guess you really aren't the same Sophie from back then.
I don't know, but I have this feeling I can't explain.
Florgar says, apparently the girl that voices Velvet and Edgelord voices Shantae, a cute and innocent girl. Yeah, Christina V has a lot of range. She's one of my favorite voice actresses. She's very, very talented. Alright, fam. Let's find Richard! Gossip fan title. What the heck? Spirit Rush. I want it. I'm trying to get as many arts as I can. Especially if they're A arts. I want those. Ooh, Dagger Splash. I want that too. So many things to learn. At least the enemy, they have some enemies that can keep up with my levels, because these ghosts that we fought when we were kids, they're gonna be jokes now. Nice. Ah. Wish I had more CC, but gotta level that up, I guess. Part of the grind. Got a lot of health. There we go. Booyah. These things are still kind of beefy on the health. Hey, get over here. There we go. Mighty Kitten says, oh god, now these characters are gonna be weird for me. Alright, says BRB, gotta leave for a bit because my phone is dying. Tisk tisk. Thanks for coming in for a little bit anyway. We'll see you in a bit. Neo says, when Christina V uses her high voice, I can never figure out if it's her or Erica Mendez. Yeah, I can see that. The range is too good, you know? Let's see. I want more arts, so I want Dagger Splash. That's one of my favorites. That's one of my go-tos for her. Alright. Level heal? Hell yeah, I want that. What? Dope. Alright. I learned a new thingy with her. Spirit Rush? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's one of my favorites too. Sophie has so many good arts! That's why she's one of my favorites. Aurora says, I guess I got a little spoiled Spirit Leaf for Black Eagles. I'm playing it right now. Oh well. Not really. I mean, it's just, yeah, I kind of wish I didn't know there was a quote-unquote true path either, but, you know, as long as I don't know anything that goes on, whatever. Oh, hey, look who it is!
Richard, hold on.
Capone says, Esker look reminded me of Aspel. I'm not sure who Esker is. There he is. Richard's an edgelord now. Neko, thanks for joining in the stream, dude.
Is that really
Good to see you.
Well, I must.
Mannequin says, Zephyr, how do you feel about Kingdom Hearts? One of my most nostalgic franchises of games. I love those games. I love most of them. I have a lot of hot takes on the series, but for the most part, I really do love the games. And I want to talk about them someday.
I'm so glad you're safe.
It's Richard. He's an edgelord now, so that's fun. And yeah, he's not dead, to no one's surprise. Wait a minute, that's the guy in the intro. Yeah, dude, that's Richard. Post-time skip Richard!
You still live, Your Highness.
Oh yeah, you should stream Kingdom Hearts 2 sometime. Yeah, I'll definitely stream the Kingdom Hearts games at some point. All of them on the highest difficulty, because that's what we do when we stream, baby! Alright, are we fighting? Why isn't Richard fighting with us? We're doing that thing where we don't know if he can fight yet, because he totally can. He's a lot of fun to play as too. Booyah! These guys have a lot of health. But we got it, because we're the freaking best in this game. Is it playing boss music with this? Are you serious?
I think that's all of them.
Well, whatever. Kingdom Hearts 2 was also one of my favorite games of all time, so you damn right I'm streaming that at some point. Kingdom Hearts, hardest difficulty, no deaths, all water. Damn straight.
You saved me, Asbel. If you hadn't arrived when you did.
Richard's voice actor as an adult sucks. I'm sorry. He's so bad.
Please.
Richard can't fight because he's got too much brooding to
We're
do.
old friends, you know.
Honestly.
Yeah,
His voice fits perfectly, but it's so bad. Like, it's so bad.
but, Your Highness.
Like, he's so monotone in every single line he speaks. And it's unintentionally funny when the game gives, like, humor with Richard, but, like, my goodness. When you look at it in retrospect, just like, yeesh.
And
this is.
Filler says, Richard being edgelord? Nah, Asbel's the real tryhard edgelord. Have you ever heard those trying too hard to be cool battle quotes yet? Yeah, we've gotten a couple.
This girl at the meadow. I don't know if she's
Asbel's a tryhard, but Richard simply is an edgelord. He's not a very good edgelord, but he is one nonetheless.
They have the same feeling about them. You must.
Anyway, if you're watching the stream without a bottle or a glass, cup, whatever of delicious, refreshing water, you're doing it wrong. I myself have a bottle of water. No, proceed to take a drink.
My chest, it's on fire all of a sudden. Hey, I hear voices.
We'll talk later. Right now, we have to get out of the capital.
Ned Murphy, thanks for joining the stream, says, Hey Zephyr, I just bought Vesperia Definitive Edition and I'm loving it. Good to hear. Thank you for introducing me to Tales. I'm absolutely getting Zestiria and Berseria afterwards. I'm so glad to hear that. Glad you're getting into the series. I really am. Right here is Tales of Grace's F, and Richard joined the party? Hell yeah! You bet I'm playing as him. Mystic art? What? Do we have mystic arts yet? What the fuck? Richard already knows how to do a mystic art. What? That's cool. Well, whatever, dude. Let's see. It's a manual. Nikki says, I had a glass of ginger beer before the stream, if that helps. It ain't water, so, Floragrar, yeah, you're mentioned by water. I'm honored that water itself is in the stream. That's wild. Neil says, Richard's voice kind of reminds me of Sephiroth with the whole fits but is painfully monotone thing. Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it, you know? Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, Richard's here. So that's fun. He's very fun to play as too, gotta be honest. Let's see what kind of, yeah, nice, nice, nice. They technically count Richard as a caster in this game, because the difference between casters and fighters have like all 4 directions on the control stick with A arts will lead to a different art. Like Sophie and Asbel, but casters have 3, like the sides, if you hold the left stick L, left or right, like it'll be like the same A art. So Richard's a caster who mainly fights with a sword, so he's kind of cool. It's best of both worlds. It's really fun to play as. Bloodberry Star says, I have the sudden urge to go and get some water. Weird. Renegade Master, thanks for joining the stream. Glad to see you. Filler says, I hear your voices. Reminds me of what is this ominous light that threatens to engulf us. Snapple says, Richard is the best character to play as in the game. There is no other right answer. He's definitely one of my favorites. But of course, I prefer Sherry and Sophie overall. Finn, alright, catch you later, dude. Thanks for joining in the stream. Go watch, I have a playlist of all the streams we've done in this game so far. The last one, part 3, that's where I fight Queen Slime, if you want to see that fun bit. Renegade, drinking water right now, as you should. My kitten says, Richard kind of looks like Duke in the menu icon, just with slightly yellow hair. Yeah, the long flowing locks, you know, tend to do it. Nia says, I still think about the weird way he says, shall I give you despair and Advent Children. I haven't played Advent Children, but that sounds funny. I'll play it at some point. Capone says, would you eat someone's saliva to figure out who killed them? Oh yeah, Danganronpa reference. Out of context, that was a very weird comment, but you know. Did I get stunned already? Come on, Richard. Anyway. Richard's CC sucks right now. But Richard will catch up.
Richard,
Booyah!
you're hurt.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay. That was an interesting battle quote. Oh, Advent Children's the movie. Oh, oops. Zephyr, do you use the Joy-Cons or the Pro Controller? I'm broke, so I use the Joy-Cons.
This is it.
What's wrong?
Back then, I I vowed revenge on this door because I couldn't open it.
You vowed revenge on a door?
Oh yeah, remember
Yeah, I was
when
a kid.
Asbel was a kid? It's like, I'm gonna
Wonder if
push
I
this
can open it
door.
now. Let's see.
Filler says, I'm jealous of how pretty Richard is. Like, come on, leave some
Open the door.
Nishi points for the
Always
rest
this
of us.
easy? If I'd been able to open it like this back then, I wonder if things could have been different.
Asbel?
Sorry, never mind. Let's go see what's on the other side.
Alright. So now we can open the door. Easy. I think this is the way we're supposed to go anyway. So, that's cool.
Be careful, everyone.
And now we have enemies that can keep up with us, maybe? Oh wait, no, I can't use Mystic Arts yet. What am I saying? We don't have the thingy. Whatever it's called. The option to use Mystic Arts yet. That's fun.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, she has Dagger Splash now. Hype! Sophie's making me already want to play as her again, and I just got Richard. Mighty Kitten says Sophie is reading my damn thoughts. Busted your Joy-Cons on Smash. In Smash Bros, I use the GameCube controller. Like once you go GameCube, you can't go back. Ow. What's up, fam? Nice. There we go. Richard's a lot of fun to play as. Definitely gonna be playing as him a lot. And you should too. For those of you playing this game.
That was your best?
Oh my gosh. His voice acting. Richard is really pretty. I love his hair. Me too, Neko. Me too. Flower Grower says, now I have you vowed revenge on a door as a no text context photo. Bloodberry says, I did give in to temptation, got me some water. Good. Game King 53, I did not get kicked out of my house in real life. It's in this game we're playing. We got kicked out of our hometown, and I just thought it'd be a funny title. Who's Richard? Don, Hairdresser, don't you mean the Mask of Verona? You're right, you're right. I apologize for mispronouncing his name. Shuki says, it's funny how long the GameCube controller has been used for many generations. The GameCube, Wii, Wii U, and now the Switch. Yeah, dude, the controller, it will never die. As long as there's Smash Bros, there's a GameCube. I think we're stuck with it. We got a discovery point here. There we go.
It's been a long time since anyone's come this way. There are still monster bones here.
Oh, this voice acting.
What's wrong, Sophie?
I don't know. My chest. It
This
hurts.
foreshadowing, so good.
Perhaps we should hasten our escape.
Still don't like the twist it's foreshadowing too, nor do I like the trope,
Fine.
but
Sophie,
whatever. I won't spoil what it is in case there are some people who don't know,
This is
but
unexpected.
I appreciate the
Asbel,
foreshadowing game.
did she
Don't
act
like what
this
it led
way
up to,
around
but you know.
when you first met?
No, not really.
Interesting.
GameCube controllers are the best.
Problem lies more with you
My
than
favorite
it does with
controller,
her.
I'm not sure what I consider my favorite controller to be honest. I want to say
After
PS4
7
because it
years,
just feels
you
so
haven't
good,
changed
but the
at
battery
all.
is shit,
Anyone
dude.
would recognize
Battery is
you.
so short.
It was easy enough for me.
What?
Beal says,
I've
"Aim broke,
changed?
don't fix it,"
Maybe-
right?
Maybe
You are right.
just changed too much. What's wrong? Is it your wound?
It's been a long time.
This is
since I laughed.
that's such a weird line.
I enjoyed it a bit more than was
Like, is it a
sensible.
joke? Is it? I don't know. Nago says, never had a GameCube controller, so Switch Pro controller is the best. I need to get a Switch Pro controller. I've only heard good things about it. Run! Oh no! I saw the spells coming and I didn't dodge in time. I should be spell casting. What am I doing over here? Oh, Richard's chants for spells are so good. Like, I'll give the voice actor that. Those are good. Oh, that's a cute one. I like that one. Florgar says, if it ain't fixed, don't broke it. Palinka Man, thanks for joining in the stream. Better late than never. Twinkie says, GameCube controller is great for practically everything apart from 2D fighters. Yeah, tell me about it. Playing Tatsunoko vs. Capcom with the GameCube controller isn't good. That was like one of the rare games I played with the Wii Remote sideways. Because it just worked. Mr. Slaya, thanks for joining in the stream. Don't know what you're saying, though. Anyway, we made it.
Looks Looks like we made it out in one piece.
Oh, we're gonna do a lot this stream. Hold up. The story kind of moves, and at this part of the game. This is part of the reason why the story's good at this part of the game, because a lot of stuff gets done. We're about to meet a lot of you guys' best girl.
You know a good place to
That's
stop
fun.
around here?
I think we're about to meet her, right?
Just off the high road, but I don't want you to stop because of me.
There's no need to push
We got a
yourself.
couple scenes
Let's
though.
just head for the hut.
All right. Thanks, Asbel.
Anyway. Oh, we should let's see his equipment. It's alright. I'll use this though. Alright. Philly says, I'm still hoping this game has the "you're weak, you're a hack, you're whack" post-battle quote theme. It does not, unfortunately. But the post-battle quote themes in this game are the best in the series. Like, they're really good. They're really, really good.
You'll rue the day I drew.
Oh, I forgot, the enemies in this area of the game are weird as fuck. We're finding a giant apple, fam, and it's totally normal. Booyah. Oh, you thought you could cast faster than me, you're an idiot.
Flee for your lives.
Got him. Alright. Let's see. Do a little bit of grinding. Oh, that's where I gotta go. That hut. We're here already? Really? Only one enemy? Whatever.
This is fine.
Mighty Kitten says, I love how I still can never take that post-battle quote seriously. Yeah, it's so cute.
Alright.
I just love Vesperia. I just love that game.
What happened back in Verona?
My father
Can't wait
was
to
murdered.
analyze it.
What?
We're gonna be doing it soon. Next video is gonna be the fabled Gunvolt 2 video.
They would have killed me as
Because
well.
I gotta continue on the indie marathon already. And after that, we'll be analyzing Exilia 2. And then we'll be doing another indie game
For my life.
for the marathon. And then we'll be doing Vesperia.
Do such a thing.
As it won the patrons poll.
It was a shock.
It's another reason to join my Patreon so you can vote on future videos. Just saying. $1 a month gets you a hell of a lot.
Night Academy.
Anyway, they're
Yes,
catching
I
up
heard
now.
You left home to join them.
I did.
Bio says, am I the only one that hears it as
Father
Asbel?
also died recently, and I
No,
was becoming
we
the
all call him Asbel anyway.
Dude,
Neko says it's time to turn vegan to stop these giant apples. I never want to see it again.
Just as you did 7 years ago.
Fooey says Richard has some of the coolest looking arts in this game. Damn. Oh yeah, dude, the arts in this game just get crazier too.
Somehow come to my aid. And you did. You actually did. You have no idea how happy I
That
was to
line
see
is
you.
so poorly delivered.
You were one of the only
Oh
people
my
that
god.
believed me. So what's your plan?
I forgot that was a
You
thing.
return home when this is over?
Like, Richard's voice actor is, like, bad the whole game. He gets a little better, but, like, ooh, it's rough right now. Ooh, it's rough.
Alliance with Strata? What are you talking about? My father would have never agreed to an alliance. He always took a hard line on such matters.
The Strahd military is stationed in Lot right now. They just arrived a little while ago.
So around the time of the uprising. Interesting.
Good water.
Asbel, someone's coming.
Anyway. Richard's wondering why, Oh, hey.
They found us.
I'm trembling. What?
Well. Oh, thanks for the heal, Sophie. Hey, what are you doing? Easy! Oh, I'm so freaking good. Oh, what the fuck hit me? I love using a sword rain in this game. It looks so cool. I'm dead? What the fuck? Phyllis says, I feel like David Vincent was dead inside while recording. Ay. I just used the bad voice acting? That's not good. I gotta be dodging for a bit. Alright, I should switch so I can get rid of someone. Oh, I think an arrow hit me earlier. There we go. Alright. Now let's do some spell casting. Oh hey, why are you guys going after me? Hey, get off my healer. Asbel, no! Alright, Sophie, revive him. No! Sophie! Fuck! Well. Alright, we gotta bring Asbel back. Fuck! Sophie! Ay, yay. Severing Wind looks so epic. Yeah, it really does. Scissor Rise having multiplayer would be hype. I think it will. I mean, every Tales game has multiplayer, but you never know. Fuck. Fuck. Why am I having such a hard time? Alright. Sophie, you just gotta rejuvenate Asbel back. Just gonna use any items. Fuck. Alright, I just gotta... Move, Richard! I hate items in this game. I forgot how much I hate them. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This sucks. Alright. Alright. Let's try this again. Sorry, I forgot to add online for the multiplayer. The Magic 30? Never. We're not having a 30th, not death, because we're not dying, fam. Alright, Sophie, I need you to rejuvenate Asbel. I gotta save those life bottles. Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna try and perfect dodge. I'm just gonna play it safe. And then we're gonna kick his ass. Got him. Easy! Yeah, see, Neko understands, which is that good. Water says, just out of curiosity, what's your favorite Pokemon type? Obviously it's water? I mean, that's just the right answer, right? Every time, pick the water starter, Gen 8. If I do end up picking Sword and Shield, not quite sure. I'm kind of on and off with it. You know I'm picking that boy Sobble. Sobble Squad, rise up! But yeah, it's water, obviously. And ice, because it's just frozen water, you know? So it's almost just as good. Almost.
Why would he do such a thing? Asbel, listen.
Anyway.
When we reach Duke Dowan,
So I guess Richard's dad is just dead, and now Richard's uncle, like he was talking about as a kid, you know, Richard's uncle was trying to like kill him and stuff. Richard's uncle killed the dad, so now we gotta get revenge, avenge him, and get the kingdom back.
Thank you, Asbel.
It's hype. This is cool. This is really cool. When I first played this game, I was digging this, you know? Like, a story about, like, a kingdom, like, getting torn apart by family. And just, like, getting revenge against the uncle and trying to take over the kingdom again. It's giving Asbel purpose. It's helping him in terms of, like, protecting his friends, doing what he believes is right. It's cool. But then that shit starts happening, and that becomes center stage when we find out what exactly is going on with Richard, and it sucks. But we'll get to it when we get to it. This is just the plot of Lion King. Whoa! Didn't even think of that. There always seems to be an evil uncle. Fire him some Lin mode. Why is it always aunts and uncles that plot to usurp the throne? I know, right? Why can't we all just get together? Get along together.
I know I dragged you into this, but I can't do anything about the food situation.
Well, this is it sucks because it's still a cliche story and it's like the best of the main arc. F arc is just good. I'm talking main arc when I say this story sucks. F arc literally fixes everything, but for this main arc, it's like, and this is where the plot's at its best. It's not even that cool. It's more like I thought, like when you're playing it, you think it's setting up some cool stuff, but it all just like falls apart. I'll explain more later. Again, I'm trying not to spoil what we haven't seen yet, but yeah, I have so many thoughts, and every time I play this game, I just want to talk about it. Mighty Kitten says petition to rename Richard to Simba.
Perhaps we should take a little stroll
right.
to the academy then. Maybe bring my uncle a little present.
Swoop Weasel, thanks for joining the stream, says, yo, how's the Zero Death Run been going for you, Zafe? Tanuki says 0, you mean 29? Nah, dude. I'm pretty sure Swift Weasel meant what they said. 0. We don't die. Let's see. In some Tales games, you can change the name that's displayed, but I don't think you can in this game. Oh, well. I'm so bummed we can't bring over costumes. I was really looking forward to putting costumes on the characters. But it's okay. Anyway. Get some more arts for Richard. Hell yeah. I normally would be mastering all these arts, but I just want to learn new moves, you know? Doesn't seem like Asbel has new moves to learn, though, so I'm just going to keep going with mastering them. Let's see what we have here. Bladering Hurl, that's an okay one. Shot Staff Blast Node, that shit hype. I'm using that. Okay. Love that chibi artwork. It looks so smug. Chibi Richard is something I never knew I wanted. I didn't even look at him that long. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, you mean in a skit? Yeah, yeah. The chibi artwork is so funny in this game. Anyway, let's get some items. Need some life bottles just in case. Can we max out on them? We can, but I don't think we should. Because it's chaos. We play risky. New weapons, nice. Yeah, we can let's get those. What? Oh man, don't have enough to get all the things. Oh well. I meant to press that. There we go. Let's make a pyrogen because you never know what in requests we're gonna need. It's always good to make those. Necklace says, Tanuki, you trippin'. What do you mean by 29? Tanuki says, nah, I ain't trippin'. I just know the facts. Exactly. See? I'm glad I have my defenders in the chat. Because we all know that we don't take L's. 0 deaths, baby! Let's go! Alright. Let's duelize some stuff. Let's give... Oh, wait, no. I gotta equip Richard with... I gotta equip everyone with their new stuff. Higher CC is what I care about more, so that's cool. Let's probably just buy the one steel tunic and just put it on Richard. There we go. Alright, now let's duelize. I think I have enough money to duelize. Let's see. Let's give him this. Yeah, duelizing's cheap as hell. We'll give him... We'll give Sophie the resist. Nugget says, I don't need facts when I have to believe. Zephyr, I believe. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Tanuki, do you even drink water? If you did, you would know that we don't take L's. We don't die. We'll give Asbel the defense. Alright. Go ahead and temper these. Give Richard another resist. Give Asbel another defense. And give Sophie another... Give Sophie a... resist. I believe in the facts. Got some water right here. Alright, alright. Cool, cool. You're cool then. Okay. Let's see. Got all these dope gems right here. Nice, nice. Alright. Okay. Doing good on the equipment. Nice, nice. No, it's been a short end of Verona, but I've see so long. Walking just exhausting Verona's over that hill. Heading to Verona! Gonna be a cool little town. With some treasure. Pasta! Is it pasta your bedtime? Ay, ay, ay. Magic Carta? Nope, of course not. I've barely gotten any! I only have like one, don't I? Yeah, what the heck's up with that? Give me more, game. I need them. I want that Patty costume for Sophie. I need that in my life. Oh boy, the dad jokes. That was funny as shit. I don't care what you guys say. Face palms? Nah. You guys are just upset. Can't make us good puns. Pasta is great. Fire? Where did water go? Oh, it's scared of me. Come over here. Why are the enemies so weird in this area? I don't understand. Oh, you saw that perfect dodge. No, no! Get away from me. Yes, heal me, Sophie, please. Also, when am I going to be able to do a Mystic Arts? When do I get that thing? When I can do Elf Burst. Say one more dad joke and I will put my water away. No, please. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Alright, Richard learned Double Moon. Which one is that? Oh, is Double Moon a B art? Oh, no, it's one of the things. One of the hidden arts where you hold the button and you do it. I'm gonna need a bunch of those for a side quest to get Sophie's third Mystic Art. So, remember this area.
I know I've made
Xavier is just one big dad joke? What?
No, I'm fine.
You
I
still
refuse to
don't know
believe
who
that
you are
statement.
or where you're from, but I don't want you to worry about that. I'll take care of you.
Why are they so serious in these skits? Ay, ay, ay.
But that's crazy. You have to be worried. What if
The skits get funny, I
what if you
swear.
never
But
find
right
out
now,
where
the
you
story's just
belong?
trying to be emotional and edgy. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's head to Verona after we freaking murder Patrick the Star.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh, I love Richard's art so much. Whoa, what happened to my... Oh, you thought you couldn't use what I did. Ow.
That was your best?
Easy. Easy. We're the freaking best, guys. So Beaterso says when the gang's all here, the skits get better. Yeah, exactly. Once we got the full party, that's when stuff gets funny. Asbel doing good, mastering the titles. It's the only thing he's good at for right now, but you know, it's something. Let's go ahead and discard that. We don't need it. Tsuki says, I wonder if Xavier will ever have a video sponsor. He would probably be sponsored by Volvic. I'll get sponsored by Audible. Thank you so much to Audible for sponsoring today's episode. That's like when you've become... That's like the rite of passage when you become... Our goal lies elsewhere. Isn't Verona that way? What? Oh, we're going back to... Oh, we're going back to... Wait, no. What? What the fuck? Is that a port? Oh, that's a port, isn't it? We're not heading to Verona. We're heading to Grail side. Wow, I need to pay more attention to the cutscenes, obviously. Hey, get over here. I remember. We're heading to Grail side so we can have a strategy meeting on how we're gonna take over Verona again, because Verona's the castle that got taken over by our uncle. Of course. I see now. Alright, we're back. We're back on track.
Over already?
Thanks, Sophie. Best girl. Filler says, who are your favorite characters to play in Berseria, and why is one of them Aizen? Because he gets to yell, you're wide open! Every 3 seconds. I didn't really play as Aizen that much. But I did play a lot of Velvet, of course, and Eleanor. Eleanor was one of my favorites.
Enemies? Very well. Lightning blade.
I didn't experiment too much in Berseria because I just played so much Eleanor. And I was like, oh, I should probably play as Velvet more. Because she's the main character. Oh, that perfect dodge! Because I'm the best. Anyway, let's do some spell casting. Oh, you freaking. This is how you can heal with Richard. You can sap people's HP.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel.
Nice, nice. Alright. Seems like we got a bit of a long road ahead of us.
You'll rue the day I drew my blade.
Nice, nice. Got these enemies from the water cave. Oh fuck, I thought that was dodge. Guess not. Booyah. Thank you, Sophie. Best character in the game. Oh, our weapons have been tempered already. That was quick. Nice. And our equipment? Or mine, not theirs. Let's, Water says I'm back, what I missed. Freaking Fire came in, trying to steal your title as the best element, but nah, we all know the true best is Water. Get away from me, stupid turtle. Oh, you're healing me, Sophie, that's so nice. That stupid turtle is so slow. Oh, there we go. There we go with the Mystic Arts. Bill Point says Eleanor is very fun. Aizen is my favorite though. He has the best crowd control with Draconic Dive and Coercion. Also Flash Step is very fun. Should have experimented with him more. I'm definitely going to be playing Berseria again soon because, you know, going through all the freaking Tales games again for the retrospective. Alright, let's temper some equipment. Oh yeah, because I just realized we have a problem. We can't temper one of our weapons. Because we only have 3. Yikes, what are we going to do? We'll leave Asbel out for now, I guess. Shit, what am I going to do? Gonna have to do a little bit of grinding real quick. Have Sophie equip the Iron Gauntlets too and have them tempered for a second. So we can dualize Asbel stuff. So I should play as Sophie. I wish I brought over my book so I can turn on solo mode and just play as Sophie without the other party members. Oh yeah, it's the hard knock life. Let's see. Did she earn Shot Staff Blast? She sure did. Hell yeah. Alright, we're equipping that. Let's see, what other stuff does she need to learn? Slash Rose? Which one was that? Let's see. Can I, like, see? I can't remember what Slash Rose does. Oh well. Oh, we'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. Alright. Heading on our way to Grill Side. Okay then. Cool. Oh, we got a long walk ahead. Sheesh. Or no, I remember this. We're about to get to a freaking dungeon. Ow. Oh wait, I learned Dagger Splash, didn't I? What the fuck am I doing? Give me that. This is one of my favorites. Boom! I love that art. I need to heal. What am I doing? Oh, you really thought you could stop my healing. Oh, you really thought you could. Idiot! Sophie 0 deaths first try. No party challenge. Yeah, dude. And you know we'd kick ass at it. Air says oxygen is better than water because it makes up 1/3 of water. Then that means it's only 1/3 is good, does it not? Anyway, here comes second best girl. Oh man. All these elements trying to overtake Water's title.
Those 2 guards belong to my uncle.
Okay.
Best girl poggers. Dagger Splash? Hell yeah! See? Even this game knows Water is the best helmet.
They all run through the capital.
This is bad. We can't possibly return to Verona now.
Nah, Water wouldn't exist without me. I don't know, it's just that you combined with other elements make for something greater. The sum of its parts compared to the whole. You know what I'm saying? Wallbridge? Bro, what is it with these place names? You know how it be. Anyway, there she is, fam. Now it says, but oxygen is only some of the air we breathe. Without other elements, we wouldn't be able to absorb the oxygen to our bloodstream. Therefore, water is better. Wow. Ned, my thoughts exactly. Oh!
Sophie, what's wrong?
Yo, rip Pascal.
That girl. She touched me.
What?
These out of context lines.
I touched her.
Oh my god, they keep going!
Once more. Please, wait. Let me touch her again.
Who are you?
Prolinka says, I'm sure we already had a Three Houses talk early in the stream, but if you don't mind saying, I'd like to know how you are enjoying the game as much as I am. I really am enjoying it, I really am. I just uploaded a video today talking about my early impressions if you want to give that a watch so I to go more in detail, but yeah, I really like it.
I said
Chiki says, Sophie doesn't like to be touched.
Illusion?
Filler's heard about Pascal. Yeah, she's definitely one of the more popular characters in the
Do you
game.
know something about Sophie?
Bloodberry says, I'll stay in my lonely Sherry best Grace's girl corner. Sure will, because she's the worst! I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me, but...
Just show you. Come on. It's right over there.
What the heck is this character? Oh man, she's something alright. I like her though, and she didn't join the party yet, so that's cool. It sent us quite a bit back, but I don't think we missed anything. Yeah, nah. Okay, cool. So we're heading to Grail side, but Wallbridge is blocking the way. So we're gonna go through a dungeon to help us out. Ned says, do you stream regularly? If so, when and where? I stream on here and on Twitch. I try to stream at least once every week. Like on here, I'll stream longer games like the Tales games, other JRPGs after we finish this game and whatnot. And on Twitch, I stream shorter games for like short fun streams.
There are ruins here?
Shinky says she's definitely the most upbeat out of the party. Yeah, for sure, especially now when everything's supposed to be all edgy and depressing. Filler says, is that Julianne Taylor as Pascal? Nice. I haven't really looked too deep into the voice actors, but whoever voices Pascal honestly does probably the best job out of everyone that's voice acting in this game. Pascal and Hubert and Malik definitely have some good voice actors. Moneykin says there's no way the voice actors were serious the first time they read those lines. Yeah, had to get the giggles out of the way. Anyway, this little dungeon right here will take us around Wallbridge, so that's fun.
To show us around the ruins, right?
Of course.
All right, I guess we're all going in.
Alright, Pascal joined the party. There we go.
Come on, let me touch you again.
The comic relief character
Touch me as
is
much as
finally
you
here.
want. It's a totally fair deal. No.
Ned says, if you try to stream every week, is there any day or time specifically I want to try and watch more of these? Wednesdays or Thursdays or both at 1 p.m. is when I do it.
Possible.
That's when those are my streaming days. And I always announce if anything is subject to change. I always announce on Twitter at ZayForRevo
In other words,
day before that I'm streaming the next day. So that's where you can get more immediate updates. But normally this is 1 p.m. Wednesday, Thursday is the time I stream. I will be, heads up though, I will be starting this is for everyone when I say this, I'll be starting a new job at the end of the month. So that could be subject to change depending on how the job schedules me. But yeah, I'll always be sure to let you all know when I'm streaming a day in advance on Twitter. Fire says, who's the best character in Avatar? Zuko. I beg to differ. The best character in Avatar is Azula, so I'd still the fire element, but you know. Pascal, what the fuck? Yeah, Pascal is a creep. But she's also fun to play as, so I'm gonna play as her. We finally have a whole party of 4. Took us a while to get here, but we made it. Yeah, we did it. Full party! Hell yeah! Richard's got a lot of stuff to learn. Yeesh, she's got a lot of stuff to learn. Okay, or an antidote for now, I guess. Oh, I forgot, Richard kind of takes other party members' titles and stuff later on in the game, but, you know. New Game Plus, so we get them now. Anyway, Voter says this skit, one side is people discussing political intrigue, the other side is an overly affectionate lady squealing over a cute girl. Yup. The user order says, are you in the West trying to figure out times because where I'm at it's 4:12? Yes, I am in the West Coast. So 1 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is my normal stream, to be specific. Neko says, dude, Azula is so typical and lame. What? I love Azula, and I love Toph. Those are my favorites. Just Azula's descent into madness, and how much shit she just gets done as a villain. So good. Anyway, we got a lot of... Oh man, we got a lot to... equip with Pascal. Okay. I don't play as Pascal too often, so I'm probably gonna suck as her, but that's okay. Because we're not gonna die. Because we're the freaking best. Alright, let's go! Blinka says, I think Zuko had... I like Zuko, he's a deep character with the side of edge. Yeah, Zuko's definitely great, don't get me wrong. He's great.
What just happened?
So Weasel says Azula's name is closer to meaning water through We Smart. There you go. See, even Azula knows that water is the best element. When she was born and she was taught the firebend, she was like, damn it, this sucks. But that's the real reason why she's evil. Net Murphy says, Rip, you start streaming at 6 a.m. for me. Really? Damn. Well, at least you made it, so that's good. Shirker1990, thanks for joining the stream. Says Pascal was my favorite character to play as in Grace's. I didn't play as her that much, but I liked her a lot. She's definitely a lot of fun to play as. I'm just not that good with her. Paul, thanks for joining in the stream. Says, hey yo, it's your boy. We just got Pascal joining in the party, so how many deaths so far? Fucking 0. Still at 29 not deaths, in case you wanted like an even more specific number than 0, but you know, whatever. Blueberry says she's talking about time zones. It's after 11 p.m. for me. I should probably sleep now. Yeah, dude, get some rest. Thanks for joining in the stream while you did. Neko says, the last scene with Azula after her last battle was really scary. Yeah, dude, the finale for Avatar was sick. What a great show. What a great cartoon. I fucking love cartoons. Avatar's one of my favorites. But we all know the king of animation and cartoons, Gravity Falls. That show is so good. So good. Buller says it's 10 p.m. here in the UK right now. Damn. I have a lot more European viewers than I thought I did. That's so cool. Shoutouts to you guys. Mighty Kitten says, Pascal is so expressive with her animations. Yeah, it's tight. The battle animations in this game are really good. Filler says, also, are there any characters in Tales games you don't like playing as? Off the top of my head, I can't really think of too many. In Abyss, the casters in that game were kind of boring to play as, not gonna lie. Vesperia made them a lot more fun. It says to South Verona High Road, but this is playing in North. Sure game. So I guess some casters in Abyss like Jade and Tyr were like whatever. Let's see. Paul says, yo, Avatar was hype. Also, Pascal was best girl of Grace's. Don't at me. Sorry, dude. It's Sophie. Because she's just the best character in the game. By default. So, Breezel says, I never finished Gravity Falls and I wish I did. Dude, watch it. Like, go online and look for it. It's so good. The finale is fantastic. Shirka says 5 p.m. for me in the States. East Coast boys! I used to be East Coast, but I'm a West boy now. Ned says, what's the best part of every Tales game individually? I know you say Grace's F has the best gameplay, but what about the rest? I wouldn't even say Grace's F has the best gameplay anymore, but it's definitely one of the best gameplay. I believe Abyss drives that story more than anything. Same for Symphonia, along with the best dungeons. Vesperia, I'd say, has the best combat, as well as the best characters, best visuals. It has a lot of things that are the best. This game has great gameplay, not the best, but it's its strongest aspect. Exilia also has great gameplay, great characters, great story. There's a lot. It's a lot. Mysteria has exploration. Berseria has amazing story. All that good stuff. Paul says it's 6 p.m. for me. Nice, nice. Also 10 p.m. in Portugal, says Pulling Command. Dang. Eka says, did your game crash already today? Nah, dude. We've been crash-free this whole stream. It's been great. Paul says Carol is pretty bad to play as. I thought so at first, but honestly, Carol's a lot of fun once you get the hang of him. It's just Vesperia's combo system. It's just so good, and anyone can be fun to play as if you give them enough time in the lab, dude. Fire says, who has the hottest babes? Fire Nation. Alright, I can't even lie with that. The Fire Nation had some flaming chicks. But, you know. Bloodberry says, alright, I'll take my leave now. Have fun. Be sure to stay at 0 deaths. Thank you for joining in the stream. And you bet your ass I will. Shurker says, Vesperia casters, you mean blah 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 tidal wave. Estelle was a lot of fun to play as. Raven was fun too. And then Patty is just hype as fuck. So Breezel says, Rain is kind of boring. Rain is pretty boring, yeah. I never play as Rain. Always leave the AI on Rain. Water says, Aqua is my waifu. Aqua's cool. She's okay. I don't think Kingdom Hearts has any good female characters. Oops. Did I say that out loud? Food says Exilia 1 and 2 have the best combat. IMO. Exilia 1 and 2 are definitely up there. Exilia 2 specifically has some damn good combat. It flip-flops with Grace's F, but Vesperia still is my favorite. For reasons I'll explain when I eventually get to that game. Ned says, I only have Yuri, Repeat, Estelle, and Carol so far, and I can definitely say Yuri and Repeat are my favorites to play as. Yeah, they're pretty good. The combat system is still pretty limited where you're at in the game. It keeps opening up a lot more, which is one of the reasons I love that game so much. So you'll definitely find characters that are fun to play as you go further in. Max XD002 says 11:19 in Germany. Damn. Shinky says Mulan in Kingdom Hearts 2. So your video game waifu. Ay. This dungeon's music is whack. I'm a firm believer that this game's soundtrack is kind of underrated because it's got some bangers, but this ain't one of them. This song's lame. Anyway, new enemies. Neko said I didn't play enough Tales games, but I like Zesteria's combat. Zesteria's combat is like a janky version of this game's combat. This game's combat is fire, especially compared to Zesteria, which this game just does better. Asbel's frozen. I gotta do my cast. Because Pascal's another caster. That's fun. But her weapon's just a lot of fun to play as. Or to use, I should say. The spells right now are kind of weird, though.
You were great, Pascal.
Nice.
Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five. Huh?
Now that Pascal's here, we're gonna get some of the better post-battle quotes, which is cool. So Breezel says this whole dungeon's kind of lame. Yeah, you're right. You're right, though. Kind of unneeded, too, but whatever. Needed to introduce Pascal somehow. Alright. Get some more arts. Get some more titles, I mean. Water says Kingdom Hearts Aqua, not Konosuba Aqua. Konosuba Aqua. Yeah, I said it right the first time. Yeah. And, you know, like I said, Kingdom Hearts girls just aren't that good. Oh, we gotta, use Richard's Mystic Art. There we go! First Mystic Art of the game! Boom! Oh, so cool. Sorry, the stream kind of spazzed out there, but it's all good. Ay. Pascal's arts right now are not that good. It's all good though. Yikes, yeah, all Pascal's spells right now are very close combat oriented, which is weird. You gotta really use this game's combo system. Like, hit him with the higher attacks and then combo into a spell. Sophie left Pascal hanging. Yeah, Sophie's savage. That's why we love her. Let's see. That says, other than Rise, who are your best boys and girls? Persona 3, 4, and 5. Off the top of my head, best girls in 3, Yukari. 4, other than Rise, Naoto. And 5, Makoto. As boys, I like Junpei in 3. And 4, I like Yosuke. And in 5, Yusuke. Anyway. Paul says Graces probably has the best Mystic Arts. Yeah, they're really good in this game. They're really, really good. The stream also has trouble with Elephant Burst as well. That's annoying. Hopefully, before we even finish this game, we'll have a better PC that's better at running streams. So we'll see how that goes. Filler says, I can't really think of too many songs and tales that I really like besides Final Boss themes and the Exiliate games, the Victor Fight theme, Meaning of Birth, and Fury Sparks. There are definitely some bangers, I'd say. That being said, Motoi Sakuraba, some of his music, no, a lot of his music does sound a bit samey, but when there are hits, they hit hard. Definitely plan on making a video about the best Tales songs. There are a lot of bangers. Oh no! Well, that's cool. We love that. Oh, we're back. Ay, ay, ay. You're struggling with Pascal. Fuck! I hate that! I hate Petrify! Get away from me! Alright, we're back. Cool.
Let's keep moving.
Booyah. We're getting hella SP from these fights. Shirker says Graces has some great Mystic Arts, but Velvet's level 3 is my personal favorite from the franchise. Yo, that shit was hype. I'll give you that. Paul says that's a great list of best boys and girls. Hell yeah, dude. You know we out here with that Persona love. Filler says Junpei is GOAT, dude. 3 Houses stream win? I don't know. When I finish, I want to at least finish one of the routes on my own. I'm gonna have, the thing is, whenever I play games, I always love to get footage. Like, I'm always in that YouTube working mindset. Like, oh, we gotta hit that. Oh, wait, what? The fuck? What? What is that for? Whatever. Whenever I'm playing games, I'm always in that YouTube working mindset. Like, I never know when I'm gonna need the footage. So I always record when I play games. And when I stream, at least right now, like, stream quality footage is okay. It's not as good as it could be for me. But I'll definitely have a Fire Emblem 3 Houses stream soon. At least I wanna, fucking hell. I hate Petrify. I wanna at least finish, one of my playthroughs of the game. My first playthrough of the Golden Deer. Before I stream it. Because when I do, you know we're doing that hard mode, no resets, classic mode. And it's gonna be great. And I don't know if I want to do a different house when I do it, but we'll see. Echo says, I only played Zestiria Abyss Symphonia of Vesperia, and I must be doing something wrong because I don't think Vesperia is that good. It's the first one I started again with New Game Plus. It's the kind of game you just gotta spend time with and understand, and try to learn how to understand the combat. And if it's still not for you, then that's fine, you know? It's not everyone's game, it's just my favorite. I always make sure to never say that a game's perfect, because there's no such thing as a perfect game. It's just my favorite game. So if you don't like it, that's fine. Ned says, you, sir, have excellent taste, even if I prefer Aigis, Akihiko, Ryuji, and Futaba. Well, I appreciate you respecting my opinion, good sir. Paul says, Petrify might be the worst status in JRPG history. Oh, yeah. That Confuse is also really, really annoying. Slow? I feel like slow is the worst one in this game, though. Slow is awful. I hate getting slow. Boom, there we go. Oh, wait, does that help with freaking a discovery point or something? Is that what that red thing was for? Yeah, I think that's exactly what it was for. Vegas is also Meaning of Birth is lit. Yeah, what a great song. Great moment. It wasn't. It didn't connect to the thing. What the heck? What's the point of this? It's not a discovery point. What the fuck? Whatever. So Breezel said, I'm glad you picked the right house, Safer. Pulsity didn't pick Black Eagles, though. Exactly. I'm glad we can all agree. Beefy Barra Titties. Wow. Thanks for joining the stream, says, yeah, he chose the right house, the Golden Deer. I'm glad you all understand. Wow. Blinkerman says, Zafer, are you playing the Golden Deer house? If so, please tell me that Claude is best boy. There's no other title for that, dude. I am playing the Golden Deer house, and Claude is indeed the best boy. What a great character. Paul said I expected better. Nah, dude. We all know. See, I knew my viewers were all geniuses. I feel like we're coming up to a boss. We're all pretty good in health though. Brazy Fever, thanks for joining the stream, says, what do you think is the best and worst AI behavior in general in a Tales game? This game has the fucking worst AI. The AI in this game sucks, dude. This game, like, has such a focus on perfect dodging, and the AI can't perfect dodge for shit. It's terrible. I hate it, especially on higher difficulty. Best AI, the Exilia games. The AI in those games were really smart. Anyway, boss time. About to fight Monster of the Week, I think. Marianne's the greatest. Marianne is great. It's like Haru with actual character. Just this? This shouldn't be too hard. Oh, fuck. Ow. There goes half of my health. Asbel, move! Oh, still gotta move! Okay. I'm trying to understand this boss. When you hit, it does the circle thing after it does that. Otherwise, it'll just hit the tail. Let me see. I think I get it. It shouldn't be too hard. Alright, let's see. Yeah, seems like that's the thing. This boss. Oh no, it just does it whatever it wants. Cool. Thought there was an actual strategy to the boss, but shouldn't have given this game too much credit. Fuck, that sucks! We're all dead! Fuck! Alright, no, Sophie, here's what you gotta do. You gotta... Or no, you do your thing. Try and save Richard, I guess. No, never mind. Sophie, hello? Whatever. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see what the chat's saying. Paul says, even though you picked the wrong house, Safer, you can still find solace in the fact that we're all in the house water drinkers. Damn right. I suggest you use Pascal as a jack of all trade. Yeah. She's pretty good at everything. Filler says, not hard. Xavier says as he gets stunned immediately. It was fine at first. Ay, ay, ay. And then everyone got petrified. Yeah, that shit was whack. That was not fair. Put her on hit nearby foes, balance offensive, and often or regular for HP level. Okay. Let's do that right now. Hit nearby enemies. Balanced, offensive, and always. Always, really? Okay. We're all fucking dead now, so that's cool. Oh, go! Okay, that was good. So, okay, so that's not a thing that warns you for an attack like a well-designed enemy like I thought it was. That just means you're about to get petrified. Oh, fuck, Elf Burst, that's cool. Okay, well, Richard's about to die. So that's cool. Okay. Nah, can't cast fast enough. Ooh, you like that perfect dodge, fam? Alright. Richard, you need to not. Let me get some HP real quick. Okay. Oh, she's healing. Good. Alright, we're coming back from this. Seems like it. Oh, perfect dodge! Alright, Pascal, yeah, go back. No, you're just going for it? Okay, cool. Oh, perfect dodge, baby! Hey, 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 hey! No! Alright, we're doing better. No, no, I'm gonna get petrified! Fuck! Alright, is this rejuvenate? Sure is. Alright, good. Fuck, okay. Let's see. Let's life bottle Richard. No, Richard! Run! Okay. Good. Let me bring him back. Or, nope. Okay, cool. Why are you rejuvenating me? Sophie! Okay. Not always, often, or regular. Okay. I'm not gonna change every character's stats. I kind of like them the way they are right now, but we'll see. Wonder if this game's gonna crash soon. Never. Let's see. What am I trying to do? Rejuvenate Pascal. Okay, nice. Okay, let's see. What the fuck hit me? What the fuck was that? Well, Pascal's dead. That's cool. Shit. Get out of there! Oh my gosh, that was close. Alright. Pascal, why don't you get some... And Sophie, why don't you rejuvenate Asbel? Ooh, sorry if I'm not looking at the chat too much, but this is close. Alright, let me go back to Pascal. No! Fuck! Well, she's dead. That's cool. That sucks. My god. Okay. Let me switch to Asbel. Let me change Richard's strategy. Focus on leader. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the leader. Woo! Let's make him be arts only. Let's make him a spellcaster, yeah. Offensive, defend. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. This seems like an Asbel situation. Oh fuck. No! Oh, you can't get me, you idiot. Fuck. Come on. Is he... He's not weak against anything. That sucks! I hate that! Why? Why is that a thing? Alright, Richard. I need you to antidote. Does he have antidote yet? Or did I... Oh, yeah, good. Okay. Antidote Pascal. I'll just... get Sophie to kind of stay above me. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, alright, cool, cool, cool. We got the battlefield under our control. Oh! Oh, fuck, wrong way. Okay. I think we got it, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Oh, Elephant Burst! It's over. We won! Ha ha! First try! Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, if there was ever a doubt that I made it this far, 0 deaths. Whew. Whew. Oh my gosh. GG. Oh man. Yeah, I know. It was... I mean, it was a little easy for my taste, but I guess that was an okay boss, you know, whatever. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. I'm like, man, I need to, woo! Alright, let's have this dumbass cutscene. Oh, now that we have 4 party members, we can Oh, I forgot! Sophie had that shitty-ass equipment on the whole time. I forgot to change her equipment back. Oops! So we were handicapped, and we still kicked ass. Don't let me forget to change her equipment after this cutscene, because I already know I am. Colin, thanks for joining in the stream. We just kicked that dude's ass First try, because we're the freaking best. Brazy Fever and says in the Tails game in general, what's your favorite default outfit on any Tails character, boy and girl? My favorite girl outfit is Sharia. She has one of the best designs in the series. Favorite female design for sure. Male, yeah, you're right. I need some water. Best male design. It's a hard one. I don't know.
It moved.
Yeah, I can't think of any. There are a lot of good ones.
Look.
I like Stan from Destiny. He looks tight. Leon also has a really cool design.
Pascal was talking about.
I like Asbel's design, for what it's worth.
She's right. It looks just like Sophie.
I guess I'd say either Asbel, Stan, or Leon. Saray's design was okay. I wasn't that big of a fan. Anyway, Sophie is apparently in these ruins, so I wonder what's up with that.
So was this device also constructed long ago?
Lloyd's is simple but effective. Yeah, a lot of my favorites are simple but effective. Lloyd, Yuri, Jude, and Exilia too. You're all wrong. It's Zavid from Zisteria. He's got a pretty tight design.
Sophie, did seeing the illusion
Alvin's probably my favorite male design. The black trench coat. You forgot our deal, man. Oh no, I did, didn't I? Oh, Soul. I didn't mean to leave you hanging, dude. Guys, I was supposed to call Soul. I didn't. I'm sorry, man. We'll call soon, though. Got stuff to work on. Anyway, hint, hint. Bracy said the short crop top black don't look right on Luke. Yeah, Luke's costume with that is like a little weird, but... Shinky says, I like Raven's design. Yeah, his design was pretty good.
I heard that word a long time ago.
Brazy says, is it me or does Tales of Exilia 2 remind me of the Persona series? Yeah, the way it handles the character quest and whatnot. I can get that. Oh, that's the first we heard Lambda. Cool, whatever. This scene's just like foreshadowing the cutscene. My kitten says, I like all of Vesperia's designs too much to use costumes most of the time. I think the costumes are just so cool, though. Which is why I use them in future playthroughs. Vesperia's designs are very simple, to be perfectly honest, but simple but effective.
It was nearly a perfect double of her. Don't you even have a theory?
Yeah, Zavid's all about the looking at the sexy muscles. But yeah, his character's okay. I definitely thought he got a lot better in Berseria. Lambda, the villain who made the plot bad. Yeah, a lot of why this game sucks centers around Lambda, but we'll get to Lambda when we get to Lambda. We're not at Lambda quite yet.
You belong by her side. Having found myself in a similar
Brazy says, modern setting, another world, silent main character, a little lolly girl, and a similar social link, and everybody's fashion looks more modern. Yeah, Exilia 2 definitely takes a lot of risks, which we'll be talking about a lot when we get to that video. I have a lot to say on that game. Colin says favorite female design is Exilia 2 Mila. Favorite male design, probably Aizen or Exilia 1 Alvin. Ooh, both good ones. Alright, let me change Sophie's equipment. Yeah, dude, she was wearing those stupid ass iron gauntlets. Yikes. Alright. Let me do... Res Mind, yeah, definitely. For Pascal. Give him Gain and Absorb. Let's switch some titles around too. So we're the freaking best. I guess we're just going down the list with Asbel now. Plasma Shock, new art, nice. Alright. That was good. That was a good fight. GG! We're barely even in the stream. We've got so much done. Nice. Colin says, sorry I missed the beginning of the stream. What did I miss? We did the part where the sad scene where Asbel's like crying about wanting to protect people in the rain. We've got Richard. And we got Pascal, and we just did the boss of this dungeon, so we're about to get out of here. And we're about to get to Grailside, and we're probably going to be able to do the Wallbridge dungeon too, which has one of my favorite bosses in the game, to be honest. So got a lot of good stuff ahead. Tinky says, the main character in Exilia 2 is one of my favorite designs in the series. Yeah, Ludger looks tight, dude. I like his design a lot. Brazy Fever says, and realize everyone's new outfit in Exilia 2 has a tie. Yeah, a lot of them do. Ties are the fashion statement of the century. Philly says, man, it sucks when a Tales game does villains badly because I know they can make some amazing antagonists. Yggdrasil, Van, Geist, Artorias, to name a few. Yeah, those are some of my favorites too. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to walk into that. Brazy says, Hubert's default outfit is hideous, but his side quest costume looks way better. His side quest costumes are kind of weird, but they're very extravagant, but I like them. Ha! Paul says that's because it ties into the first game. Nice. Alright, let's get him. Oh, I missed! Stupid petrification stat. I meant to tap that. Oh shit, shit! Stun. I keep forgetting where I set my art. Ow. There we go.
Victory is ours.
Victory is ours indeed. Alright, let's get some more titles. Hyper dense crystal, nice. Hit that little thingy. Because this dungeon needed a puzzle of some kind, I guess. Phyllis says the thing I love most about Ludger's design is that he apparently dyed the tips of his hair to look cool. Well, he succeeded. Breezy said, I remember reading somewhere in Game Facts about if Raven was black. he's a light-skinned boy, right? Or I'm not sure. Anyway, we're here. It's lit. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to be able to get to that? Alright, my attacks keep missing! Oh, here we go, here we go. Alright, I want a Mystic Art. Oh, I missed it! Aw. Oh, perfectly timed! Because I'm a freaking pro. Oh, and Asbel's petrified, because we love our status effects. One of the reasons I don't hold this game as high regard as I used to gameplay-wise, status effects in this game fucking suck, dude. They're not fun. Like, they get really bad, especially later on when you get them more often. Like, they're so annoying. He's more tan, and Raven looks light caramel skin. Okay, fair enough. Colin says, I think Richard is probably my favorite to play as. Just wish he had more magic arts and little spoilers. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sophie's like addicted to crablets. I don't know what's up with that. Actually, I think Raven has the same skin color as Claude. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see that. Ned says, I've loved Vesperia so far, but I hated the first dungeon. It was still only Yuri for most of it, and they expected me to defeat Zagi with no heals. I hated it, but thankfully it got much better. Yeah, Zagi's a little tricky, not gonna lie, but I didn't think it was too bad. Oh, an anklet for Sophie. Nice. Go ahead and equip that. Do we have anything? Nah. Oh yeah, fell right into my trap. Soren says, I hate this puzzle, I get turned around every time. Yeah, it's nothing special. There are definitely some good puzzles in this game. Like, nobody really talks about them that much, but this game's got some good dungeon design. This isn't one of them.
No one can stand before my blade.
Mastered yet another title, I should say. Crablets. Brazy says, what do you think about Persona 5 Royal? Mr. Pancake is still alive. I'm not sure what's up with that. If they're gonna keep him alive, that's cool. I'd love to see what they do with that. If not, and you just get to spend more time with them, that's also cool. I'm really excited about all the additions they're adding. It's seeming to be a lot bigger than what was already a gigantic game. It's a lot. And I understand if some people would think it's too much, but I'm excited. The game looks sick. I'm digging all the news we're getting for the game, though. And I really, really like that new battle theme, Take Over. Yo, that shit is fire. I was listening to that in my Uber. And man, it's so good.
I guess the rumors are true.
Booyah.
I really am that awesome.
Paul says, man, Zagi might be my least favorite character. He's pretty boring. He is kind of boring. Just crazy for the sake of being crazy, but I don't know. I thought he was fun. Brave Soul says, I always play as the protagonist. I know I'm boring. No, they're the easiest to get into. So yeah, he appeared in Project Cross Zone 2. Zagi did? Really? That's kind of cool. Sperry barely had any representation in the first Project Cross Zone. Let's see, this is where it starts getting like a maze. Oh, I got a new thing. I got more space in my mixer. Nice. Let's put in... Do we have any books yet? No. Very low. It doesn't even give you a percentage chance. I don't know what to put in there. When we get more gels, I'll put those in, but fucking, I don't know, syrup bottle, I guess. Or I'll put in the freaking Mastery Tonic. 5%. You never know, though. Shirker says, everyone seemed to love Yuri's Dark Enforcer, but I prefer True Knight. Both of them are very good costumes, if anything. I know there's still Tunic. Nice. Put that on Pascal. Zagi's fun, Zagi's okay. Differing opinions. Let's see. Colin says, I think Zagi's entertaining, but he's just pretty one-note as a minor antagonist. Yeah, pretty much. Ned says, it was bad enough that I had to turn the difficulty down to easy. Vesperia is my first action RPG ever, so I suck right now. Yeah, you'll get good, and you'll learn to appreciate the combat. At least I hope you do. So Weasel said, I remember the final dungeon being pretty good in this game. I highly disagree. The final dungeon sucks in this game. Both in the main arc and the F arc. Dude, I hate this game's final dungeons. Ay, ay, ay. They're so long and boring and monotonous. The battle theme was fire, though. But, ugh. Filler says, Dark Enforcer is my favorite because it appeals to my inner edgelord. Plus, it just looks sick. Especially when combined with the freaking, black hat with Yuri. Damn. Bracy says, he's definitely still alive. He's wearing his black mask outfit in his gameplay. Soren says, raise your kid from childhood to adulthood in the time it takes you to beat Royal. Honestly. Brazy says, but I don't like how they completely forgot Akechi after the Shido fight. Yeah, just kind of like fell to the wayside, but you know. Mighty Kitten says, by the end of the game, Zagi is just fun to beat up. Yep, pretty much. Colin says, would you recommend playing P5 at this point or just wait for Royal Edition? I'd still recommend playing P5 because Royal could... So I could definitely see some people saying that Persona 5 Royal adds a little too much. And it's like, because sometimes games can be too long. But, I mean, if you're okay with games just going on and being long and having all this extra content, then I suppose it's fine. And it could be seen as the quote-unquote complete experience. But P5 by itself is still a fantastic game that's worth picking up. It's cheap, and you could beat it before playing P5 Royal and get a lot out of it. Bracy says, I wish Zagi had a purpose like how Arietta and Ines after your party was after your party for the entire game, but had a purpose. Yeah, true. If Zagi had a bit more reason to be there. Zagi worked for the main antagonist of like the second arc of the game, but after that it was just kind of like, I just want to kill you. Philo says, I'd say play P5. P5R isn't coming out till 2020. That's a long wait. Yeah, exactly. And there's that too. Paul says, costumes. How about Asbel's Yuri costumes? A for Love is that one. Haha, no, it's ugly as fuck. Ned says, I reckon get OG P5 now while we wait for P5R. It'll give you time to finish and you'll see all the differences between the two amazing games. Yeah, true. See, there's still reason to play P5. Fire coming in, quoting me on saying the battle theme is fire. The battle theme is water. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. This is, this dungeon's like branching off a lot now. I mean, it's cool, gives us a lot to explore, but like, man, it's kind of mazy. It's not like, I'm okay with dungeons having a bunch of different paths. I rather them have like alternate routes to get to the same place instead of just branching off for the sake of branching off and having like little secrets. I don't know. I'm weird with my dungeons. This dungeon just isn't fun. It's not fun to travel through. Did my gun not reach or did I kill him? I'm not sure. Why are my attacks missing? Gotta use the red standard. Battles are a lot more hectic in this game when you have a party of 4. Go ahead and combo some spells. Oh, there he goes. Collins is, well, I guess I'm getting it when I'm not broke. Yeah, just definitely save your money.
Give me, Your Majesty. I hadn't realized.
Who says after you finish Grace says, what Tales game are you gonna stream next? Depends. I'm not sure. Maybe I won't play a Tales game next, but definitely another JRPG. It depends on what you all would want to see. A P5 stream before P5R releases? That could work. That'd be fun. Brazy says, what's your favorite regular outfit on Persona 5 main cast, boy and girl, and their thief outfit? Regular outfit, they're all kind of okay, I guess. I don't know, they're all like school outfits, so I don't know. They're all cool, I guess. But Phantom Thieves outfit, did I go this way? See, this isn't fun. Or is this back here? Okay, cool. So, main outfit, I don't really have a comment on that, but Phantom Thieves outfit, Makoto and An look so badass and hot. And for male, Joker looks sick too. So this area just led to a freaking treasure chest. Oh, sick! A book. First one. Get out of here. Spellbook that restores up to 5% of your health when you complete a battle without cooking. Cool, cool. Yeah, sick. Colin says, I never really had a problem with this dungeon. It's just kind of boring, honestly. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm getting tired of all these alternate routes because it's just boring, you know? It's got this bland-ass music, boring layouts. You're just on these cubes. If it's interesting, like, branch however you want. But this ain't it. Fire says Yukiko Amagi is best girl. I, disagree, because Risei Kujikawa is a thing that exists. Is there anything this way? No. Cool. Brazy says Joker, Yosuke, Haru, and An have some of the best normal outfits in my opinion. The thief outfits are Noir, Crow, and the new girl. Yeah, the new girl is great. Kasumi looks so cool. She might be new best girl. TBH. Ah, get away from me! Booyah. Oh, that perfect dodge. Best. Stop going after me! I'm trying to cast. There we go. Easy. Joker school uniform looked tight if it is aesthetic. Yeah, I suppose so. Fingers crossed for KH. Ooh, I really do want to stream Kingdom Hearts. Oh man, I love that first game. The first two Kingdom Hearts I still think are the best. Man, so many great options. Perhaps we'll do a poll at some point. Oh my god, so boring! Why is it so long? Why? Ay, ay, ay. This dungeon. Grace's dungeon music is pretty forgettable. There are some bangers though, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of the dungeons themes in this game are good. Like, really, really good. Ay, ay, ay. Get stuck on a rock. Can I not go right? This dungeon's weird, man. Phyllis says, I'd like to see an Exilia stream as well. So many games. So many games. We're gonna have to decide on one soon, but this game's long as fuck, so we got a while before we decide on something. Easy. Tanuki says, On is my favorite normal outfit. Hoodies are great. Hoodies are great. Net says, Yukiko is incredibly vibrant cardboard. She's normie bait. Damn. Naoto, Risa, and even Chie are much better, not to mention all the other characters from the other games. Damn. I liked Yukiko. She's not a bad character. But, I mean, she's... Whew. The heat. Okay, but that new Yusuke outfit with the coat, yes or yes? Hell yes. This part of the game is so boring, but the next is hell. I kind of liked Wallbridge, even though it got a bit... It intertwines a lot, but Wallbridge, I like the music a lot, and I really like the boss of Wallbridge. Like, the boss is so good. Colin says, Pascal is honestly kind of annoying to play as at first, but gets a lot more fun when she gets more arts. Yeah, for sure. She's kind of whatever right now. I'm just playing as her because it's a cool new character. But let me switch over to Richard. Let's strategize her. Did I tell her? I told her balanced. Yeah. Okay. I'm going with Brazy's advice on Pascal. The dungeon when you first visit Fodra is so good. Fodra has some of the best dungeons, I'd say. Because the second dungeon, the theme of the second dungeon in Fodra is so good. It's one of my favorite songs in the game, to be honest. I forget what the song is called, but like I listen to that shit on my own sometimes. Like eventually the dungeon music gets really good. Right now, it's hit or miss. Ooh, you like that perfect dodge? I bet you do. Get that double moon. Nice. All right.
Pascal,
Booyah.
what's an airhead?
Someone who's so smart they can control air.
Maiken says KH will never win on a poll. I think there's just too many other games people love and want to see. Yeah, we'll see. You never know what could happen. Philly says, I don't like the boring branching dungeons. They're coarse, rough, irritating, and they seem to get everywhere these days. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. When it's interesting and has a bunch of branching paths, it's cool, but this ain't interesting, so. I didn't master this yet. Let me go ahead and do that. Might as well, right? Paul says, never played P4, but if I had to choose a best girl, it'd be either Chie or Naoto. Rise, hello? Ned says, bad is often better than boring. Chie is bad, Yukiko is boring. Match made in heaven. I like Chie. I just like all the characters in P4. Such a great cast. Ned says, anyway, gotta head off in a minute. Have fun, guys. Thanks for joining on the stream, dude. Have fun having you here. Colin says, Fodra has the most unfitting battle theme ever, and I love it. Yeah, it's so weird, but it's good. I like it. Crazy says, I wonder if the next Persona game is going to have someone wearing a hoodie under a short sleeve shirt. Fashion statement. Brave Soul says, I would love a Persona Tales game. Would be cool if a Persona game with Tales gameplay. Just think about it. Dude, Persona Tales crossover, like, instant nut. My two favorite franchises crossing over? Hell yeah.
So, they're at least 500 years old.
Brazy said, would you rather play Xenoblade 1 or 2? I'd rather play Xenoblade 1 because Xenoblade 2 doesn't exist.
Wow.
Shirker says, without spoilers, I've got a question about 3 Houses for anyone here. Are there any other Fog of War maps? When my first playthrough, I only had the tutorial one. Kind of dumb in my opinion. Oh, yeah, there's more. I was playing it yesterday, and I ran into another one, so, yeah, there's more, and it sucks. I think this save point means we're done? We're out of here? What about the reverse? Let me date a Tails character, please. Oh, yeah, that'd be hype. Be so hype. I think we're out. Wait, let me see. There might be more to explore. What's over here? Or is this just saying, oh, you can just go back in the dungeon from this side too? Okay, whatever. Not doing that. We made it! We're free! Snooki says Xenoblade 2 is awesome. Zephyr is in denial. Nah, Zephyr is just spitting facts that nobody else wants to say. That's okay though. Paul says, I think that map Zephyr mentioned is the only pre-time skip map with Fog of War. It was the second Fog of War map I ran into was a paralog. So if you're not doing the paralogs, you don't have to worry about it.
Great help, Pascal. Thank you.
Wait, hang on. I want to.
Philly says so good. Another person that agrees with me that Xenoblade 2 is awful. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Bracy says Xenoblade 2 for me is not that game as it gets. Xenoblade 2 for me is not that game as it gets overshadowed by the first game. Nia got friend zone. Melia gotten worse than her. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say there. Mannequin says, bruh, imagine a Persona style Tales game based on the school uniforms from Tales of Vesperia. That'd be hype! That'd be hype!
So can I come? Please, Asbel? Please? Whoever you are?
Richard.
Richard!
I love how Pascal literally has no influence on the main story whatsoever. She doesn't even know Richard, the character that matters the most right now.
Asbel. Aw, come on! I want you to like me too!
Brazy says I type too fast. Gotta work on the accuracy as well as the words per minute.
Alright, Pascal. You can come with us.
Yay! It's like they
Yay, a relevant character.
Now then, shall we head for
Pascal's cool, but she's not really relevant. I think I'm only gonna go on for another hour or so. I think after I finish Wall Bridge, I'll cut the stream off, or maybe earlier. I don't know. I want to play. I just want to play freaking. I just want to play freaking. Three Houses. Wow, you're meant to assassinate the prince, huh? Whatever. Is it a wall or a bridge? Yes. Shirker said, huh, I did pretty much all the paralogs, I thought. If you recruited Catherine, you would have got the paralog for it. If you didn't recruit Catherine, though, then you wouldn't have gotten it. I don't think you would have, anyway. Maybe it's just a Golden Deer specific thing? I'm not quite sure. Oh, wait, let me save my money real quick, because we gotta duelize! Ooh, Defenders! You can duelize some equipment with the weapons to get new weapons. That's kind of cool. So... let's see, anything else? Nope. Actually, yes. Anything else? Clam and pasta. Pasta vangoli. Ooh. Hmm. I think that's it. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and duelize our stuff. Got the defenders. Give her the attack. We'll give him mind. And we'll give her mind. Alright, Breezy said, I meant Xenoblade 2 is not that good as it seems. Xenoblade 1 gets overshadowed because it's non-current gen systems and the graphics. And Melia is way better than Nia. Melia is way better than a lot of people. Melia is a fantastic character. Let's see. You can still get the paralog if you recruit Ash. Oh, nice. Phyllis says, Zephyr, remember, Sophie needs good equipment. She has better gear right now. She has bad gear right now. Oh yeah, I gave her the defenders, right? Are the defenders her better equipment? Yeah, I got her best equipment on right now. That's possible, so that's good. Alright, cool. Now we just gotta duelize the armor. And we should be good. I'll give her aim, I guess. And I'll give her tension. Alright, good. Lit. Everyone's got some good equipment on. This is gonna be our party for quite a bit, so this is good. Tinky says, I feel like people talk more about Xenoblade 1 than Xenoblade 2. Both games have their fans. Especially Xenoblade 2 being that it's a fan game that doesn't exist. Anyway, Mighty Kitten says, this game is making me hungry. I'll probably go make some pasta after the stream. Ooh, sounds good. Shirker says, missed Ash as well. Played through completely blind, so I don't really recruit many people. Yeah, that's all good. It's all good. I'm trying to play through blind too. I'm trying to stay off Twitter as much as possible because people cannot shut up about the game and it's kind of annoying. Charge your Elif. Oh, oops. You're right. Thank you. I swear I'll get better at remembering that. I haven't played as Sophie in a while. I miss her. Let's play as her. Do we have any new arts as her? I don't think we do. Nope. Alright, cool. Brazy says, the only thing I didn't like in Xenoblade is how they are trying to handle the Melia Shulk Fiora love triangle and how they made it painfully obvious that spoilers. I don't want to say that, but yeah. Some of the stuff is obvious, but you know. It's I still think the story is really good. All things considered. It's a lot of good deconstruction on the Chosen One archetype and what the fuck?
Ready for battle.
Look at that big boy. Sophie, I missed you. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. And you're dead. Cool. Alright.
Too bad. Nice try though.
Paul says, you want a list of characters for Paralog Zephyr? That's okay. I'm gonna try and play through the game blind as well. Fuller says, everyone has these cool titles and Richard is just Hubert's friend. Hey, being friendship is cool. Well, he's the long lost friend. Ooh. Let's see. Super chat, hello? Shirker says, gotta go, play more Three Houses. Here's something as thanks for the awesome content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. Brazy says, my fault for spoilers, but it's more spoilers in Xenoblade. Aye. Is that not a discovery point? It's just a weird thing they put in. Alright, cool. Got a long road ahead of us, dang. Forgot how far this place is. We're almost there. Wow, I love playing as Sophie so much. She's so fun. Come over here. Come over here. Come here. Come here, why don't you? No? Okay, cool. Alright, Sophie and Pascal mastering titles. Nice. Maikin says, I gotta say, this legit is the most fun stream I've ever watched. Your commentary is entertaining and the audience is not too large. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You guys are the best. See, I always say my YouTube audience is the best audience. Every other YouTuber that's told you like, oh my gosh, I love you guys, this is the best fan base on YouTube, they're lying. They're wrong. Listen to me. This is the best fan base. This is the best family on YouTube, and it's tight. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining in the streams. Another cutscene. Jeez, getting so many of these. Ray says, is Three Houses good? Three Houses is fantastic. Definitely play it if you can.
Richard, what's wrong?
Hubert is here in Richard's heart, says Tanuki.
We've been walking for
Brazy said, I heard people saying they're already playing on a second playthrough. I know, it's wild. How are people finishing the game so fast? I guess it's because I'm working all the time and trying to do YouTube on top of playing the game. But like, man. And I'm trying to get footage all the time, so I never play on handheld mode because I need that young footage. But you know. Paul says Xenoblade 1 is going to be a decade old next year? Holy shit.
Stay back.
Yeesh.
Richard?
Dang, Richard and Sophie having some drama.
You startled me.
Don't worry, Sophie.
Thanks, Paul. You made me feel
Just
old,
got
says
a
Colin.
shot.
Me too.
He probably just has
Bracy
a
says
brain
Xenoblade
freeze.
deserves a port and to sharp up the graphics to make it 60 FPS. Yeah, dude, that'd be hype.
Oh my gosh, that means he's my rival.
That'd be so hype. I really want Xenoblade and Xenoblade X on the Switch. That way we could have some Xenoblade games on the Switch, you know. At least one of them, so we can have a Xenoblade game on the Switch. Xenoblade 1 came out June 10th, 2010. Dang. Colin says, remember when everyone was doubting Three Houses? Yeah, the past is funny to look at. Yeah, after that E3 trailer this year, everyone was like, shit, this is gonna be good. And the fan base became peaceful. That's crazy. Three Houses is so cool. Like, everything in relation to Three Houses is, like, so good. Like, the game is good, the fan base is good, the people who made the game are all, like, super cool. Like, Three Houses is tight. Skit settling for number 2.
What's Grailside like?
It's on the shores of Lake Grail, ruled by
Paul says Xenoblade 1 came out on your birthday. Dang. What a blessed day. Breezy says, is Three Houses better than Fates? Because you know how Fates cracks the fan service up to the max. Yeah, Three Houses is way better than Fates. Like, everything people said was, like, wrong with Fates, Three Houses, like, brushes up on and then some. It's so crazy. Sugar says, I'm on New Game Plus, and I'm an adult with a full-time job. Pick up the pace scrubs. Whatever. Junkie says, sounds like the opposite of the Pokemon fandom at the moment. Yeah, dude. Y'all wildin'.
More than anyone?
You guys want to talk about Pokemon Sword and Shield? I've got some thoughts on that game. Some positive, some negative. You know. Water says, good job, my child. I would donate myself because I'm a literal glass of water and I can't get hired. Paul says, I'm going to call it now. Three Houses is the best FE game. At me, I'll fight you on that. I think it's still too early to say. But I definitely think it's going to end up like in the top tier with Path of Radiance and Blazing Sword, which I believe are the best Fire Emblem games at this moment in time. Because it's good. It's really good. And it has Persona elements. And I love Persona. Like, after Tales, Persona is the king in my eyes. Anyway, let's talk Pokemon. First and foremost, the news we got yesterday. We got a little 2-minute video giving some news. But, yeah, what we saw was interesting. We got Galar forms, so regional forms is coming back. And then we got new rivals. So I guess there are 3 rivals now. One of them is your friend, one of them is like the asshole rival, and another is like a celebrity with fans. That's weird. But I like the character designs. They look really cool. They look really clean. See, Breezy says, I really don't like turn-based games, but Persona's really catching my eye. Yeah, dude, Persona might change your mind on turn-based games. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, we'll find some apples. But those are... That's a little something to start off this Pokemon discussion. I missed. Oh, I missed. Dang. But yeah.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Sugar says, once you complete enough of the game, would you ever do a spoiler discussion stream? A Fire Emblem? That'd be cool. That'd be fun. I can do that of any game. That'd be a lot of fun. Also, those are some interesting news. How could I do that to my baby Zigzagoon? I think it looks cool. Galar Zigzagoon. Oh, and also Zigzagoon has a freaking evolution now. So they're doing kind of like what they did in Gen 4 with freaking... evolutions to previous Pokemon, which I love that, so I'm glad they're doing that. Let's see. Yeah, Pokemon 3 rivals. Let's see. Aurora says, yeah, it took me 48 hours and 7 minutes to beat Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm almost at 40 hours and I'm not even at the time skip yet. How the heck? What is this? Oh, it's just a little thingy. Moist Crystal. Ooh. Ari, alive again. Welcome back. And Galar forms for Gen 3 is pretty cool. Punk Zigzagoon is everything. Paul says, I hope more Gen 3 Pokemon get Galar forms. Colin says, how do you like Tim Apples? But this is after that video. I'm now not sure whether to get the game or be salty over no national decks. The national decks issue. Ah, yes. How do you guys feel about the national decks? Yeah, Ari, you missed Pascal's intro. You missed us beating the boss on the first try, which was hype. You missed a lot. It was fun, though. Booyah. Let's see.
That was
Just kind of chilling back here while I look at the chat. You guys can fight though. Tanuki says, I'm hoping more side quests in Sword and Shield. That'd be cool. More side content and stuff to do. I also appreciate the lack of Three Houses spoilers, Brazy. You guys are very respectful, and I'm appreciative of that. Paul says I got to the time skip at 42 hours. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm getting close to it. But yeah, because I'm almost at 40 hours in the game, and I feel like stuff's heating up. Paul took 70 hours to finish Three Houses? Damn. Moist Crystal. Also, I don't know why Galarian Wheezing isn't steel. That's true. Why? What? That does make no sense. Aye. Let's chill here while I look at the chat for a bit. This is I have returned. How many crashes were there? Fucking 0, dude. We out here chilling. Paul says, I don't care about the National Dex issue, really. I won't use over 800 Pokemon anyway. Yeah. It's just, I understand that if your favorite Pokemon get left out, that's kind of a bummer. I don't understand that struggle because my favorite Pokemon, Weavile, has already been confirmed, so I'm straight chilling. But I could definitely see why people would get frustrated if their favorites aren't there. And bringing Pokemon over from past games in the post-game. Because it's an option, you know? And when you take options away, that only, you know, takes away from the experience. Because you never know what people do. Brave still says, I wish they would make a sequel to The World Ends With You. I don't need the same characters, but the gameplay was so unique. I wish I got to play it on the DS. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a sequel now because of how that stupid New Day and Final Remix ended. But Soren says, I literally could not care less. This is about the National Dex. I never port Pokemon over from a previous game. Colin says, I honestly don't care about the National Dex. It's honestly just a post-game thing. When I just play the main game. Ari says, there would end up being over 1,000 Pokemon eventually, so I really don't think we need all of them. Tanuki says, it is disappointing that not every Pokemon will be in the game, but I had a feeling it was going to happen when they started going over 800 Pokemon. Yeah. Kim says, I don't care about not having National Dex, and it was really interesting or scary to see how many people were so passionate about it. Paul says, yeah, over 1,000 Pokemon is ridiculous. Breezy says, I like how I see no 3L spoilers. Oh, that's what he said earlier. Yeah. Blinka Man says, I just got to the time skip, and I won't spoil a thing, but I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy the final 3 or 4 chapters of part 1. Nice. Safer with that good taste having Weavile as his favorite. Weavile is sick, dude. Until Smash Ultimate added You-Know-Who and Shulk's Final Smash. Yeah, that was lame. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are chill about the National Dex, because I'm honestly pretty chill about it too. Like, when I play a new Pokemon game, I want to play the new Pokemon, you know? That's part of what makes the experience so fresh, and that's one of the big reasons I love Black and White so much, because in the main game, you can only use the new Pokemon. And it caused you to rethink your strategy and really force you to fall in love with Unova, which was cool. And I like that. I hope that this encourages them to bring in more new Pokemon, you know? Like, I understand if your favorite's not in, that's a bummer. And I do think, I watched Arlo's video, and I do think that, their excuses for not bringing in the new Pokemon is not good when you can take all the facts into consideration, like how they already have a bunch of high-res models of the Pokemon. I don't know. I'm okay with it, though. Like, I'm fine with saying goodbye to older Pokemon. I'm fine with getting newer Pokemon. And even if Weavile were in the game, I'm sure there are a bunch of other Pokemon I would like playing with anyway. See, Tanuki says it doesn't bother me too much, though, even if it's the Pokemon that most people don't care about. I don't think we need too many Pikachu clones. Yeah, like Pachirisu, Pikachu, Plusle, Minun, we don't need all those, you know. Blingerman says, I don't care about the National Dex, but my problem is the lack of features and graphics. Yeah, that's like the big thing, which we'll talk about in just a sec when I catch up with this chat. Paul says, yeah, it's a new Pokemon game. People want all the Pokemon back. Ask them to do a stadium game. True. Phyllis says, I'm a sleepy boy, gonna go to bed now. Thanks for the stream. Looking forward to seeing the Wallbridge boss you built up to it a bit. You built it up a fair bit. Yeah, it's fun. It's good. It's not like crazy or game changing or anything, but it's just a fun fight, you know? And the enemy you fight is like, oh shit, cool. I'll probably save it for next stream because I just want to play 3 houses. It might be ending sooner. Once we do the the Grail side cutscenes and strategy talk or whatever, then we'll probably stop it there. Soren says, then you gotta find new favorites. Exactly. Sneaky says a similar issue was there when the first Black and White. Loads of Pokemon were upset when they were only Unova Pokemon. Yeah, but now when you look back on it, people are like praising that, saying like that's one of the best parts of the game. Gen 5 got so much hate at first, but looking back on it, now everyone's like, wait, that Gen was actually pretty fire. Because it was! I love Gen 5. Gen 4 and 5 are my favorites. Palinka Man says, I mean, we finally jumped to a home console and now Game Freak is making the cutting corners thing super apparent. Yeah, for sure. Let's talk about that. Again, just a bit, I just want to read everyone's comments real quick. Brave Soul says, my favorite is Umbreon and I know that they're not going to take out Eevee. Yeah, maybe. Ari says, I understand the graphics and such, but I don't understand why people are starting riots and boycotting Pokemon because they're not going to include every Pokemon. Yeah, it's dumb. Colin says the graphics and lack of features are legitimate issues, honestly. Ari says, genuinely, if you get pissed about the decks, then just don't bother. It's too much drama that we don't need. For real. Alright, graphics and features like Palinka Man and Colin are saying, those are my main concerns with Sword and Shield. Like, I was originally going to buy Sword and Shield at launch, right? Like, new Pokemon game, and it's on the Switch. Like, anything on the... I think we can all agree, anything on the Switch is, like, 15% cooler in of itself. But then, like, when you notice all, like, the crappy graphical features and environmental effects, and, like, the lack of features, like, they're probably going to be taking out a bunch of stuff, like, that's been the Pokemon issue, you know? Like, every Pokemon game is trying to, like, stand out for its own reasons or whatever. But, like, let's look at the Tales series, right? Every Tales game at least makes some sort of an attempt to improve on the last, while emphasizing something else to make it stand out. Like, Exilia... Like, a lot of people like Exilia's combat more than Vesperia's. It definitely has a lot more to it, like auto items and smarter AI, and that game has linking. Linking doesn't come back after that, but that doesn't necessarily make Vesperia worse than Exilia because it doesn't have such a small feature, you know? Pokemon games, on the other hand, introduce, like, such game-changing things, like triple battles, or, like, extreme... Not extreme, like, very prevalent post-game content, like contests in the Battle Frontier, and Mega Evolutions, which completely shaked up the whole competitive fighting scene, and they just took it out, you know? Like, they're all about introducing new things that shake up the games for that generation, and then they just, instead of building up on it, they just get rid of it, because it's like, oh, this game is like, this game is, this game needs to stand out for something else, and it's weird, you know? Like, yeah, like Kim saying, the fact that they introduced Mega Evolutions to just drop them, like, what? What? That was such, like, a big deal. Like, if you didn't have Mega Evolutions, you might as well have just stopped, because I didn't like Megas, I'll be honest. Because if you didn't have one and the other person did, you lost. It was that simple. But, or maybe I just suck at Pokemon, I don't know. But, it was something, alright. It changed up the competitive scene. It was a big thing. And now it's just gone. And, like, Gen 7 brought in Z moves. I don't think Sword and Shield is gonna have Z moves. Like, okay. Cool. And then Gen 8 has, like, Dynamaxing, or what's it called? I think that's what it is. And that's probably gonna get dropped later, so, like, whatever. Yeah, they dropped Mega Evolutions. Those aren't coming back. So that's cool. If you didn't know. Snooki says, I don't think the graphics are going to be a huge issue for me at the moment, especially when we're seeing E3 builds. Pokemon does focus on way too much gimmicks, though. Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, graphics shouldn't matter that much, because Fire Emblem, as much as I praise the graphics, technically it's got a lot of problems. Like, a lot of the textures in Three Houses is bad. The lack of anti-aliasing, which I wish I brought up in my video, is just so noticeable. But it still looks good and will age well, because it goes for a unique art style. That's the main thing. Sword and Shield just kind of looks uninspired, you know? Like, a lot of people said it looked like an HD 3DS game, and I didn't see it at first, but now I'm kind of like, kinda. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Blinkerman says, Pokemon is always going to sell, but when you have Zelda, Fire Emblem, and Mario in a way reinventing their genres, and then you have Pokemon that just plays it safe, it's a bit disappointing. That's my main thing, too. Like, bringing their major Nintendo franchises onto the Switch was all about changing things up. Like, Mario and Zelda, open world, Fire Emblem Three Houses, introducing Persona elements, and like a time skip to promote an interesting story, while also improving on Fates by having all three routes right from the get-go. It's hype! But like, Pokemon, like you're saying, it's just playing it safe, and that's not fun. That's like the reason why I'm not, you know, too crazy about Sword and Shield anymore. Which is lame. Let's see. It's Dynamax and Gigantamax. Okay. Thank you, Ari. Paul says, I still think they did Gen 6 dirty in not giving it a sequel or third version and shoving Zygarde and such in Gen 7. Yeah, dude, Gen 6 had it rough. Gen 6 is one of my least favorite generations. Even though it did get me back into Pokemon, which is cool and all, it's just kind of whatever. X and Y are just whatever games. Oris or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are whatever remakes. And then there's no Z, so they couldn't even expand on what they had. It was mainly there just to push Pokemon into 3D. Sweet Breezel says, kind of hard to get hyped for a new Pokemon game. For new mechanics when they just decide to delete them later. Yeah, exactly. What's the point of getting excited over Dynamaxing when it's just going to be here and never again? Yikes. Mighty Kitten says, bruh, I think I'm just going to stick to my old pal Leaf Green. I'm sticking with Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Those are the best Pokemon games. IMO. Like, they feel the most complete out of all of them. Like, they have all the love and charm of Gen 4. The music is great. 2 regions, a wide selection of Pokemon without too many. So many legendaries to catch. Fucking, I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver. When I build a new PC, you bet your ass we're streaming some Heart Gold, Soul Silver, fucking Nuzlocke. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be great. Blinkerman says, Z-moves were an Alolan thing, and I can understand that, but the Megas I didn't get. They were so fun to use and gave popular and bad Pokemon a boost. I think they focused a little bit too much on the popular Pokemon. I would have loved to see that idea expanded more, but, you know, it's whatever now. Tanuki says, I actually praise Gen 6 for not having a third version. Having a third version coming out a year after the original is annoying. It is kind of annoying, yeah. Like, you might as well just wait for the third version is what you could say every time. But, to be fair, I think a third version also just, like, helps expand ideas and really tighten up the experience. Like, Platinum, one of the best Pokemon games. Emerald, one of the best Pokemon games. Crystal, one of the best Pokemon games. All third versions that, like, fixed the shit of the original that was there and just made it into such a tight experience. And I gotta respect that. Soren says, I'm still waiting for an MMO Pokemon game. Might be waiting a while, buddy. Big yikes. Kim says, something I do like about the controversy is that I think / hope Game Freak will rethink the whole series and maybe do an Ultimate, include everything from past games, or Breath of the Wild, reinvent everything. Yeah, I think so. It's definitely a wake-up call, because at least with Sword and Shield, by now it's too late, because, you know, they gotta, like, release it, because they got an anime coming out, toys lined up, trading cards, and all that stuff. Pokemon is just an empire. It's not a video game series on itself, so it can't take its time as much as we all would like it to. And that's just the sad thing that we're all noticing, especially as gamers. Ari says, TBH, having that third version... Where'd it go? I'm so behind, I'm sorry. Ari says, TBH, having a third version was annoying because a lot of times it was also fixing up the previous game. Yeah, but again, like I said, I like it. Water and Fire having a fight. So Priest says, Heart Gold, Soul Silver has so much to do. Part of why I love it. Paul says, I'm just glad they brought back the trainer customization and didn't pull the BS excuse they used for Auras. Yeah, trainer customization is great, and I'm glad that's back, thankfully. Colin says, I'm still excited for Sword and Shield, but more so for experiencing it with my girlfriend. Oh, that'll be fun. Mega says, I don't know if I want to buy Pokemon, because did you guys notice that everything is just coming out at the 8th or 9th month? I hate how they just punch everything so quickly. Yeah, there's a lot of games coming out around then. Gotta make some choices, save some money. I still haven't even bought freaking Mario Maker 2, but I'm getting paid like tonight, so I might go pick that up. That'll be fun. Mighty Kitten says, I've heard good things about Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I might try them. Please do. They're so great. Ari says, Gen 6 was just so easy, so boring. I like that they added a new type of trainer customization, but that's it. Yeah, it wasn't too great. It wasn't too great. Which is unfortunate, but, you know. It's what it is. So Buizo says, in my recent playthrough, I spent 80 hours and I just defeated Red. Damn. See the beef of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Mwah, so good. Kalinkaman says, I won't buy it day one, but I will see a Let's Play or a stream if you play through it or any other YouTuber that I follow plays it. And if the game is above average, I'll maybe buy it. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait on Sword and Shield too. Not quite sure yet, but we'll see. Who knows? It could be good. Paul says, Mewtwo and Charizard had 2 megas. Yeah, exactly. Gen 4 was Brave Soul's favorite. Or says, Andrew, you can borrow my Soul Silver if you want. It's still pretty pricey. Yeah, dude, the DS Pokemon games go for a lot. Because they're the best ones, but you know. Russell says, I just wish it wasn't so slow. I didn't even think it was that slow, you know? Like, it's just patience. But the speed in Gen 5 onward is greatly appreciated. Did Gen 6 feel slow to everyone else too? Because I feel like Gen 6 was about Gen 4 speed, and I was like, what? What? That makes no sense. Blinkerman says, according to Game Freak, the problem with Megas were the new designs, but then you have the Gigantamax that does the Pokemon a boost and gives them a redesign, makes Pokemon bigger. Like, what? Laziness, but they don't want to call. Blinkerman says Gen 4 is their favorite as well, but Gen 5 was pretty good too. I think it's more about the first generation you play that will determine your favorite gen. That's fair. Gen 4 was my first, so probably bias. Snooki says, I'm a bit biased for Sword and Shield, most notably because it's set in the UK, and some of the new Pokemon look good. The open route segment, like Xenoblade, has me excited. Yeah, that seems cool. Hopefully there are more areas that are, like, open world, but we'll see. So Buizel says, I like the character customization in theory, but never like the clothes in Gen 6 and 7. Yeah, I guess that's like a personal taste, you know? Paul says, I'm going to take Xavier's advice to heart and wait a bit before getting games. I still have a lot of FE to play anyway. Yeah. Fire Emblem, I just could not miss. Like, they're... Tales, Persona, Fire Emblem, I can't miss. I gotta get day one. Every other games, I try to wait, you know? But those are like the three I'm like, can't really miss those. And Kingdom Hearts as well. So I had to play Kingdom Hearts 3. What a time that was. My Kitten says, or talking to Ari, okay. Score Bunny is the best. Sabo Squad, dude. Sorry, Fire. Colin says, I think that the controversy is a healthy thing to happen. However, I feel like a lot of people's attitude and reactions to this ordeal is kind of horrid. Yeah, it's pretty bad at times. Got good memes out of it, though, so I guess that's cool. So Buizel says, Gen 4 feels so slow when you go back to Diamond and Pearl instead of Platinum. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl is like even slower, and it's rough. DS games being so expensive is why I still don't have OG Black or White. I played it once when I was younger, but that was 2nd grade. Yeesh! Yeah, the DS games are... I feel like Pokemon peaked at the DS and still hasn't reached that height yet. So, big yikes. Paul says, for me, it's Tales, Persona, Fire Emblem, Zelda, and Kingdom Hearts. Those are the top 5, not in that order, though. Tanuki says, the idea of Mega Evolutions was good, but unfortunately, the Pokemon that got Mega Evolutions were already pretty popular and overpowered already. The weaker Pokemon should have had Megas. My thoughts exactly. So I kind of like that Dynamaxing can be used on everyone, so other Pokemon don't have an unfair advantage, but, you know. So Buizel says, for me, at this point, it's kind of just Fire Emblem. That's a console seller game for you. Fair enough, fair enough. And Fire Emblem doesn't even come out that often, so it helps you save money. We've been standing around for a while, so now that I finally caught up, let's gonna move on and grab that chest. Because this kind of branches off, but this had a little thingy over here that didn't load because this game's draw distance is shit. And here we are. Peach Gel, our first one! Nice. That heals 50% HP. Ari's Pokemon Discourse honestly feels the same as the Persona Q2 or Persona 5R, like people screaming that it better be on the Switch, or why no English voice acting? The English voice acting complaint was stupid. It was very stupid. Like, subs versus dubs, I never gave a shit. And when given the option, I'll pick dubs because I just like my games to be in my native language. But if there's no option, like, it's okay. As long as the voice acting is good, that's all I care about. There's our new art we got. One of my personal favorites from Sophie. Oh, there goes his Mystic again. Now we can continue to not die at all. Damn right. Sorry the stream gets, like, so fucked when they do Mystic Arts. It's my poor little computer is old, and, that's why I'm trying to build a new one. I'm trying to save money with my paychecks to build new computers. A new computer, I should say. So hopefully that won't be a problem for too much longer, but we'll see. You should play as Pascal. I played as Pascal a lot while you were gone, but we can switch to her. We're about to end the stream anyway, actually, so I guess I'll walk around as Pascal because you asked nicely. And since watching the stream makes me realize how much I miss playing this game. It's fun. I love this game, but I also hate it. Take that as you will. Suki says, I would have liked P5R on Switch, but I'm not going to cry over it. People who do whine over silly things. Yeah, P5 would have been cool on the Switch. They never said it would have been, though. It was just a rumor. So, the fact that it's not isn't Atlas' fault, and you know what? It's whatever. Finally made it to Grailside. After we do the cutscene where we talk about our strategy meeting and say that we're going to head to Wallbridge, I'll call the stream there. So we don't go on for too long. and I want to play Three Houses.
Prince Richard.
Then I finally got the video out. I can play the game
Please
even
forgive
more.
me, Your Highness.
That was the worst part, making that video. I just wanted to keep playing Three Houses, but I was like, nah, I should do the responsible thing and edit.
Richard's
But I just
prince?
wanted to play. It's so good, guys. It's so good.
Then what is Asbel?
I'm,
Princess.
I don't know. I don't know what I am now.
Oh my gosh. Way to bring the mood down, Asbel. What the heck?
You're all free to pass.
Art says I was really annoyed that people were crying about P5R on Switch. Me too, because they never said it would have been on Switch. And the Persona 5 Dynasty Warriors game, that game looks tight. So, whatever. So Buizel says, I'm a lot more lenient with games with subs than anime, since I usually have games at forefront of my attention. And anime and other shows are background noise for me. Yeah, anime with like subs, like you gotta like be focused 100%, and that's slightly annoying. But you know, let's head to the inn, see if we can do some of these inn requests and get some SP. Play Three Houses, Zephyr, do it. You know I will.
Have you been researching this
Who are
game
you?
at
I'm
all?
Zephyr.
Nope.
Shinki says even when Atlas never confirmed it. Yeah, it's
Oh, you
stupid.
know, ever since I
People
left
feel
my
entitled to
hometown,
things,
I've
and
just
it's
been
annoying.
kicking around the world.
Just
You
take what you
traveled the
get
world by
and
yourself?
enjoy it to the max. Enjoy life, dude.
Exactly
Hakuna
are
Matata.
you, Pascal?
Funny, I totally ask myself that all the time.
Wait a minute. You don't know
Blinkaman
what
says
you
I'll
are.
replay Tales of Graces F this month while on vacation because I want to give the gameplay another try, especially with the grade shop. Yeah, do it for sure.
Why am I here and stuff?
It's a lot of fun once you master perfect dodging and all the like combos and game mechanics and stuff.
Uh-oh.
It's not as deep as you think it is, but like it's still a lot of fun.
Do I know
Ari says I
who
can't
am?
focus enough for subbed anime.
That's
Yeah, same.
really the hard
Colin says question about Legendia. Would you say I'm at a point where Shirley gets bad? I'm at the Mirage Palace. Man, it's been so long since I played Legendia. I can't quite remember. I feel like when you get to Act 2 of the game, that's where you start to realize, oh boy, Shirley's kind of bad. Shell Chalk. Got some SP real quick. Anyone master anything? Nope. Pasta Carbonara. Carbonara. Oops. Tried to sound cool. We appreciate your business. Thank you. Let me go and change this title real quick. New title. Give me that. This is my mixer's okay. Should be fine. Shinky says people believe in a lot of rumors or leaks too much, and when the games get announced that isn't the rumors or leaks, loads of people get mad. Yeah, it's which is very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. Like, don't get so caught up on rumors if you're gonna like believe them like all immediately. That's just lame. I think there's something back here I need to get for like end game stuff, but I might as well grab it now if I can. Oh wait, no, there was like a cutscene back here, I think, right? What's back here? Let's see. Huh. There's something we gotta get back here. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. That's what we needed. Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely want to get those. I think there was one in launch that I should have grabbed while I had the chance. Oops. Oh well, we'll get it later. Brave Soul says, I feel Ultra Sun and Moon was disappointing. I wish it was a sequel like Black and White 2. Yeah, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon wasn't that good. I didn't even bother with them. I never bought them. I never played them. So, a big yikes. Paul says, League culture is bad. Yeah, I agree. So, Buizel says, the way I see it, Ultra Sun Ultra Moon was a $40 DLC that didn't need to exist. I completely agree. Paul says, like, from the DS and before that, sure, their versions and sequels were fair, but Ultra Sun Ultra Moon could be DLC. Yeah, it was lame. It was just so they can get another Pokemon game out that year, probably. I don't know. Sneaky says, I love the original Sun and Moon, but I didn't bother with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Me neither. Can I get to... There's a beach you can get to back here, but I think you gotta go through the house first. And when I walk in, there's gonna be a scene.
Your
Yep.
Highness.
So I can't get there yet. Afterwards, though, I'll do it. Duke Dallin.
Oh, Your Highness, it does me well to see you safe. I thought you were still in Verona and was even now.
Arceus Ultra Sun was honestly a lot better, but yeah, being its own separate game was dumb. I just don't like not having the games. Gotta catch them all.
I intend to defeat Uncle Cedric and avenge my father's death. I pray you will support me in
All that I call mine is yours to command, my lord.
Now, please rise. Let me introduce you to my friends.
Finish the whole bottle.
This is Asbel. It is by his
I have a
hand that I was
refillable
able
bottle,
to escape the captive.
so
And
you guys
this
should
is
definitely
Sophie
invest
and
in one of
Pascal.
those and drink
Both
some
have been a
good ass
great help
water.
to me as well.
I am Asbel Lant. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Asbel Lond.
Oh yes, Asbel Lance, the worst
Yes,
protagonist.
sir. I'm the eldest son of the late Lord Aston.
I see. Well, you have my eternal thanks for saving His Highness.
I could do no less, sir. I consider it my duty.
These are indeed strange times for Lond. It seems Strata has seized de facto control of the area.
Can you tell us of the current situation, both in Lant and elsewhere? We need to plan our next move.
Of course.
There was some
this
juicy
way
slurps. Gotta chug, dude. Next says leak culture is so bad because so many people just say so many things. Some of it's right, and suddenly everyone believes everything. I made the same mistake with believing too many things. Yeah, we all buy into it a little bit anyway, but once you're out of it, you realize like, man, the culture sucks. Swift Breezel says Ultra Sun Ultra Moon is one of those games I restart every time I get back into it, but still haven't completed, so I've kind of given up on actually finishing it. Man, I don't think I've ever done that with a game before. I always just try and pick up where I left off and try and figure things out from there.
could become a very serious.
Suki says I only buy one version, no point in buying two. Yeah, same. That's why I like the third versions too, because like they were basically both versions combined, just better. So,
With Strata for some time now.
or you could do the Heart Gold Soul Silver route by just making both versions ultimately the same thing at the end of the day. Because you can catch both of the mascot legendaries in Heart Gold or Soul Silver, which is cool. Like those games are the best. It's okay, Neko. I know what you meant. What you're trying to say.
Very sensitive discussion.
Paul says, talking about leak culture. Any guesses over the last two Smash characters? Oof.
You must allow
Let's
me to
see.
help you take back
Sans
Verona.
and Goku.
I want to help His Highness however I can.
Mighty Kitten says brain type slower.
I need Asbel.
Tanuki, damn right. Best Pokemon games.
If that is
Kim says Lloyd for Smash, Tails for Smash. Like, any Tails protagonist in Smash, I'm down. I'm so down, but Lloyd would be hype.
there is but one road
Anyway, there's
to
this
Gathering,
strategy meeting that,
and
like,
leads
just
to
whatever,
Wallbridge.
you know? It's not even that
The
important
Archduke,
in the grand scheme of
perhaps
things.
anticipating an attack, has garrisoned a large number of troops.
So Blizzle says Heart Gold Soul Silver had so many non-Pokemon battling things to do and it was great. The games are just, they're just perfect. They're the perfect Pokemon. Like, my god. Paul says Tails for Smash, all the protagonists do it. If they put like Stan and Cress as like alts for each other, that'd be cool. I want like I either want Yuri, Lloyd, or Velvet. Those would be hype.
Is that possible? If so,
Strategy meaning, what is this, Fire Emblem?
advantage.
Tryhard Emblem.
Allow me to infiltrate the fortress, Your Highness. I will carry out this mission without fail. Pascal.
All
will you
this
come
just
and
to be
help me
like,
with
hey, go to
advices?
Wallbridge, that's your next dungeon.
I will
Pascal's
as well.
coming along
I
because
fight this battle
why
for my
not?
late father.
We need 4 party
Fighting
members.
to avenge him. Let it
If
be
you were
the
planning on
fight
playing
that
this game
helps.
as like a 4-player experience, the 4th person was probably like, Jesus Christ, I can finally
I'm
play.
going. Now let's gather the commanders and plan the rest of our strategy.
Brave Soul says, I want them to drop the whole version thing. Me too. Me too, but you know they never will. Because again, marketing, that's what Pokemon cares about. Paul says, Asbel has pretty strong core and energy. Yikes. That's the biggest insult you can give to someone, and Asbel deserves it. Tanika says, would love another Namco rep. Yeah, I want a Tails
So
character.
start tomorrow.
Sophie is so obvious. Like, are you kidding? Richard can clearly see her right there. But of course not, because everyone in this cast is an idiot, so that's cool.
My uncle has many
Sophie's the
opinions
only
on
one
his
who
side.
thinks. That's why Sophie's just standing there, because she knows no one will be able to see her. She's like, everyone here's stupid. I can just stand there.
Don't worry. I knew that the moment I joined up with you. I am your
So
sword
Weasel says,
Richard.
personally, I'd be most hyped for Ludger since his 3 weapons have a lot of potential to smash. Ooh, that'd be a lot of fun.
I would never say this to
Tomark,
anyone
thanks for
else.
joining the stream, says, is Richard
I have
played
no
by
desire
David
to fight a
Vincent?
war.
Yes, he is.
I wish there was another choice.
Paul says, oh yeah, Richard is just ignoring
After
her.
we finish this
Colin says,
war,
I've always wanted to try a
let's bring our
4-player
peaceful
playthrough of a
restored
Tales
to our
game.
land.
It's fun. I played Tales of Vesperia 4 players once, and it was a lot of fun. I didn't do the story. I just had like a separate save file. Look, she's right there. What the heck?
I can't stop
I just had a separate save file that was like
nervous when I see him with
that was for the EX dungeon, and I would just play through it with friends. This was back when only when I only had vanilla Vesperia. I didn't import the PS3 one quite yet. So Weasel says if Asbel is Corin, then is Richard Silas? Ooh, true. Neko says if any Tails guy for Smash, then it would be Yuri because of Definitive Edition. See, I would think so, but Velvet was in the most recent Mothership title, and Lloyd's just the most recognizable. So that's why I say all three of them, because they all have a pretty good chance. Paul says, and Asbel is Nagito. Ay, ay, ay. Silver Rock says, thanks for joining the stream, says Velvet, Yuri, Mila, Luger, or Lloyd. For Smash, they'd all be hype. Tomark says, if Smash with my friends is anything to go by, any Tails game would be a nightmare. Dude, if Yuri gets in, if any Tails character gets in, new main. JK, Palutena's pretty good in Ultimate, which is great. And then Shirley gets announced, I'd delete Smash from existence, if that were to happen. Oh, that reminds me, I need to update their equipment. Oops. Paul says, Asbel for Smash? Hell no. Wouldn't main him. Paul says Corrin is in Smash and Asbel has Corrin energy. So I guess there's no need for both of them, right? So it's all good.
Care of His Highness, Asbel Lant.
Sir, understood.
Let's return to the ruins. We'll be able to access the fortress from within.
Oh yeah, I forgot we go inside from the ruins. So we gotta go in that dumbass dungeon again. That's fun. Neka says, or maybe for Smash they would do a Dragon Quest and just put in everyone. See, I saw that idea brought up a lot, but I feel like the protagonists of Tales games just have too much different to warrant doing that, you know? I think this is where Asbel gets his Mystic Art. Sure is! Stampede Strike. Nice. I love this theme. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. Let's get some items. Definitely some life bottles. Can we get pasta now? Cool. Let's dualize. Ooh! Katana. Cool, cool. Potato and a carrot to make potato salad. Fun! Potato and... Oh man, I won't have enough potatoes to do all these. That's lame. We'll just do these because they had more than the milk one. Okay. Equipment. Let's see here. Can these not be dualized any further? Weird. Oh shit, I'm broke. Let's sell some stuff. I never use these. I never use these. We might as well sell old equipment, right? There's no point. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat. Let's see what you guys say. Paul says, gee, why are Richard's eyes a different color? I wonder. Ooh, small detail. Brave Soul says, do you like self-insert? Silent protagonists or protags with character, even if they have the chance of being annoying like Rex. I prefer characters with actual character. That's just always been me. Hallmark says, press this button and you can pick any character you want to add to Smash, but your main is removed. Are you in? No. Palutena's too good. I can't. She's probably always going to be in my main, as much as I meme. Shinky says, the Tails protagonists feel a lot different to be one character. Yeah, same. That's my thing, exactly. Paul says, if they pulled the hero for Tails, it'd have to be like Luke, Yuri, and Crest, since all of them use one sword. Since they have the Force 1 movement sound to all of them. even then they're also different, you know? Like, not even all three of them use Demon Fang right there, so it's weird. Colin says, yeah, Stampede Strike, also known as less impressive burst art. Like, seriously, Divine Wolf looks cooler. Yeah, Stampede Strike is kind of whatever. The most whatever mystic art in the game. So Blizzle says, I can just imagine how heated the Smash community would be if a Tails rep got in and if they used a sword. Yeah, that's why I say use Lloyd, because he's not an anime swordsman with a sword. He's an anime swordsman with 2 swords. Like, what? Do it. Let's see them get heated, says Paul. They want Waluigi anyway. Got him. Neko wants Waluigi. I'm indifferent to Waluigi. Be funny, but like, I don't know. I'm not losing sleep. The 9 Smash. See, let's give her adds poison or poison reduction effects. That's kind of cool. I barely have any shards. Let's do refill shard. Attack shard for Asbel. I don't know why it won't let me dualize these. These just can't be dualized anymore? It's weird. Interesting. Okay. Well, good luck. Let me get this. Canola seeds. Oh, I gotta go to the beach. That's right. Nika says it's okay, Sakura. I would never do such a thing. But he didn't even offensive Waluigi joke in animations like with Banjo. Paul says 2 swords is new for Smash. Tom says, I don't know if anyone said this, but you kind of sound like Ben Diskin. What? I don't know what that is. Fire has to go. Thanks for joining the stream, Fire. Colin says, honestly, the only one level 1 Mystic Art that looks cool are Hubert's and Richard's IMO, unless Malik Beam counts then. Malik Beam is too OP to be a level 1 Mystic Art. That's like a level infinity Mystic Art. Anyway, let me head to the beach real quick. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Get that crab. So Blizzle says, imagine Judgment in Smash though. That would be hype. Kratos to Smash, another Link-alike. Maybe add a mage then, like Rita? Oh, that'd be cool. Big brain solution. 2 swords. Negus, I would love new mages, but the problem is that the main characters are just more likely. Yeah, exactly. Jinky says, I don't really care for Waluigi. He's fun. He's funny in Toadstool Tour, but he's basically designed to be a warrior's double. Yep. Exactly. Ben Diskin is Rokuro and Lorenz? What? I don't know if I sound like them. And Casper and young Xehanort. Ooh. Voice of Mega Man and Casper. Pull out the fire. So Rox says, even better idea, make a Smash Bros. Style game for just Tails characters, an actually good one, I mean. Or maybe an Arc System Works fighting game like Dragon Ball FighterZ Z. Or like Dragon Ball Fighters, or the new Kill la Kill game. Send along Jude for Smash. Colin doesn't like my singing. Whatever.
A letter in a bottle.
I want a Tales of Arc System game. That's my dream Tales spin-off.
Like Grail, not a river to the open sea.
I see. You had to come down here for the
Like this
discovery.
wouldn't reach a foreign land.
I remember coming to a lot of these areas like once I beat the game because I was missing a lot of stuff and like side quests and stuff. This game has some of the better side quests and post-game content. I wanted to do them.
It did sound a little bit condescending.
I really like this game's EX dungeon. It's one of the better ones in the series. It's really, really hard, but like, it's fun.
Did you want to ask Richard something?
No. It's nothing.
Or says, hi, sorry, I'm bothering Mighty Kitten trying to get him to help me kill a spider. It's in my doorway and I want my Switch charger. Just gotta whack it. Just gotta give it a good old karate chop, Ari. Say for singing is better than my British accent. My British accent is brilliant. I don't know what you're talking about. Smash it. So Weasel says, this game's EX dungeon bosses were cool cameos if I recall correctly. Yeah, this game has some of the cooler cameo bosses. some of the cooler cameo battles. A lot of representation too. I think it was Rebirth, Hearts, and I can't remember the other one. See anything here other than this obvious chest? And it's the password. Yep. Alright, let me look this up real quick, because why wouldn't I? I'm gonna give this grill side. The password is 4. Seriously? A spellbook that provides extra gold at the end of combat. Nice. Let me put that in. Destiny 2 Hearts and Rebirth. Nice, nice. Okay. I don't want to go near it. Come on, Ari. You got it. Water says, have you played Senran Kagura? No, I have not. Is that the game where, like, the Dynasty Warriors game with boob physics? Because I have literally no interest in that. Looks kind of dumb, TBH. Have a Matrix fight with a spider. Yeah, do it. There were cool cameos. Your butler, a turtles. Yeah. There were a lot of really good boss fights in the EX dungeon. Ari says, I'm baby. Yo, turtles are the greatest Tales bosses. Turtles? I haven't fought turtles yet in the EX dungeon. I haven't beaten it yet because it's really hard, but got some good stuff in there. Rick says, that's the stupidest combination I've heard in my life. It's probably a quote I don't get. Because I'm uncultured. Oh, that was the hints. The number, based on the lake surrounding Grail side. I see. But I literally read the hint before I got the password. Yeah, you're supposed to figure out the passwords on your own by reading the hints that are hidden in the towns, but I never do.
I think there's a
I just looked them up.
of that tower, but I can't really see it from here.
I should have been exploring all these towns and getting all these discovery points, because I'm missing quite a few, but I'm getting all of them here.
About the way Sophie's acting toward Richard.
Yeah, I noticed that. I've been thinking.
What's up with this game's skits? Like, they try to be funny, but then they like shift to talking about the main story and getting all serious, like mood swings. It's weird.
Huh?
Yeah, Sophie's jealous that you
I have not
guys
seen
are
Spaceballs,
more
Tom.
and
That's
more
probably why I don't
hanky-panky
know.
all the time.
Mama, wait, what?
Ari says, I hate spiders so much, they're the worst thing in existence, and this one is huge. Yeah, spiders are kind of freaky. I'm more afraid of snakes, though. Snakes? Nah, miss me with that shit. Water says, yep, I like the beach one. Yeah, I'm not interested in the Sen run, whatever. Silver says, I liked it when Barbados and Kratos were in Vesperia. Yeah, Vesperia had some good ones. Symphonia love, Destiny 2 love, Fantasia love, and Eternia love. It was tight. Pascal is shipping Asbel and Richard. So Weasel says, I remember getting the chest with the rocket gun as its password, but I had to look it up and to learn how to spell it. Bruh, but domesticated snakes? Nah, snakes are just the worst. All around. Snakes are cute! Nah. Spiders are cute. Anyway, I've been going on for 3 hours. I've been having a lot of fun, but I just want to play Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I gotta reply to comments too, and I gotta like go on Twitter. I've been getting a lot of Twitter notifications. I feel popular for once, guys. It's crazy. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. Gotta reply to some comments, play some Fire Emblem, get some stuff done on the next video. Next video, probably not gonna be ready by next week because it's a big boy. It's another analysis. I'm gonna go ahead and go on with the Gunvolt 2 analysis. Hope you guys like it when that comes out. Gunvolt 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. It's great. But yeah, that's the next video. So probably see you in the next stream first next week. I love you guys. I really do. Thanks for joining in the stream. And I'll catch y'all later. Bye.